Welcome to Howie Mandel Does Stuff. I'm Howie Mandel.
I am Jackelyn Schultz. Just a second. I'm typing to everyone in the chat.
We are live again. Lou Dinos is back.
Good morning.
You know, you've been here many times, and I heard you right before we went live. Not kidding, not trying to be funny or anything. You said, I said, put on your headset so that you can hear the show.
Right.
And you said, which one goes on my left ear?
That's right.
Is that accurate?
They usually have a marking LRRL.
Do they?
Yeah, they do actually.
Oh,
like for ear, like for
Stereo,
AirPods
for
and
stereo.
stuff. For stereo.
Yeah, because you want the left speaker to come out of your left ear when you do stereo sound.
Are you planning on doing stereo, whatever you're going to do today with us?
Yeah.
Are you planning to do it in stereo?
No, I wasn't. This was not part of a conscious plan. This is just the design of headphones. If you can spend a lot of money on headphones that sound better than speakers.
What are you doing?
It doesn't have a marking. I checked.
Well, maybe mine does. Alex?
He's right here. You don't have to yell.
Alex? Do they? Is
Typically,
there a-
the side with the cord is the left ear.
Yeah, there is. Right. This is right.
It says right?
Yeah, and this is left.
Oh, you know what it is? If
So
the
you were
words
wrong.
the words
Oh.
face
You were
the right
wrong,
way.
Dad.
Okay, there we go.
I was making fun and I don't know if you noticed, we have a brand new angle.
Sounds much better.
Shit.
This is my close up.
My
What?
my battery's low again all the
On what?
time
On
on my
what?
computer all the time.
Doesn't matter.
I
Look
need
at
a
this
new
close-up.
computer.
It's beautiful.
What?
Wow.
You can't tell?
You're a handsome bastard.
I'm looking at I have a new close up camera
I can't see it because it's not.
because you don't watch this show.
Yeah.
No, I'm looking at it. I'm just on a delay, so I can't see your. Oh, I see it. That's
You
nice.
don't mean the feed on your computer is a delay. You just mean in life. You are on a delay. You don't pick things up as quick as most.
Well, my computer's also on a delay, and I'm on a delay. So instead of just being like
Your
10
brother,
seconds, okay.
your brother keeps walking in and out. There's no angle that you can see him, but Alex, my son, keeps walking in and out with all these. Walk closer in so that they can see that I'm not talking to myself. Walk closer in.
No one thinks you are.
No, they do. They do. So what do you do?
Oh,
There you
it
go.
actually worked.
Oh, it's this one.
Yeah, there you go.
HDMI
He's
3.
trying to turn on.
This
There
is a
you are. Look,
well-oiled
you're on.
machine.
Say hello to the people.
Is this wait? So this is live and it's not on a delay?
It's
oh,
so
you're right.
It's so that we can
Okay.
see the show.
Oh, so we can see
Yeah.
what we're doing.
Yeah, he turned on. We hear.
Why is it crooked, Alex?
Don't
Why is
worry.
the screen-
Don't. It doesn't matter. Don't touch it.
Why?
Because this show is fucked up. Why shouldn't the monitor be fucked up?
I love the monitor.
I don't like the lighting.
Oh, shit.
That's the.
You're looking at yourself with a mic in front of your face.
This isn't true color.
I don't care if it's true color. I'm talking about even when I've watched it on YouTube. I'm telling you. Can we
Now
get
you sound like Lala.
Can we get Whitney Cummings lighting? Have you seen Whitney Cummings?
These have to come down from the ceiling if you want that.
But she has like white light, like bright white light, and it makes your skin look fabulous. Have you seen Whitney Cummings lighting? Sorry.
Everybody's talking about Whitney Cummings lighting.
No, you should see. It is really good. It makes everyone look fantastic.
It doesn't matter how we look. It's how we feel.
I
So
want-
now I got nothing on this. What's happening on my screen here?
You have comments.
Oh, okay. But see, I don't have the count. Hi, everybody. Hello. So anyway, we are back. It is Wednesday. I don't know where are you going?
I want to plug in my computer.
You can't just leave in the middle of a show.
There's no plugs again.
There's no plugs. Yes, there is. There's a whole. Should we not do this before we go on the air?
You always say you're like, let's just go and we'll figure it out while we're going.
Yeah, but this is. You know what the show is? This is like if IKEA had a podcast.
Alex,
Put it together.
All the parts are here. All the pieces are here.
can I bring this to work?
Except the instructions.
Yeah. The fact that you're standing in front of the main camera doesn't really bother anybody. You know how you bring a shelf home and you're really excited about your shelf? We could try extra lighting. When you get a minute, Alex, bring in another light and put
He's
it on
already
Lou.
getting-
Yeah, I
He's
need to
getting
look
me
better.
a-
There we go.
Extension cord?
See, I don't
An
look
extension.
really as good as I do. But
No,
you know,
we'll get a light. We'll get a light on you. We should try lighting, and then you guys at home or wherever you're listening could tell us we need it brighter. We want it. You can have input.
I just feel like it's not good for mature women's skin, this lighting.
Are you a mature woman?
I think so. I'm
Or are you
almost
talking
40.
about Lou?
No, I'm almost 40.
No,
I'm
but
getting
Lou
like the
is
ring, and I don't do Botox or anything.
Lou is a man in his 60s that has mature woman's skin.
I do.
He does. Everybody says that about him.
This is one of the things that I love about
Alex
getting
is
older.
carrying another cable. How many cables do we need?
Because I asked for an extension cord for my computer. I think I need to get a new computer is what I need to do. Because it doesn't hold a charge.
You should get
I
the
charged it all
instructions.
night. What?
Did
We need
this podcast come with instructions?
If it did, it would be much better than this.
They're saying, Lou, you need a bit more lighting.
Jackie,
I do.
I think you can take it in and just get a new battery. You don't need a whole new computer. Just change the battery out.
Look up my nose. Look up my nose.
Alex, when you get a minute, I want you to put 10,000 seats on. And he's very hungover this morning, so this
Are
is not.
you?
Yeah.
So hungover.
Why? Where did you go?
He went to a hockey game last night. He called me in the middle, like he's so proud because he knows his dad's from Canada. He goes, look, Dad, I'm at a hockey game. That's the call I got at 10 o'clock. Look, Dad, look where I am. I'm at a hockey game. And he's wearing like one of those woolen toques with the King's hat on.
It's not a toque, Dad.
What is it?
Here
Beanie?
in the U.S., it's a beanie.
A beanie.
Why isn't it a toque?
I don't like my skin
French.
with this lighting.
Oh, Alex, bring in some more lights. Okay. We're going to put a lot of lights. Let's light Lou.
Look up my nose. Look up my nose.
Can't. We don't have good lighting.
Do you see my underwear?
Feet cam.
Speaking of which, you talk about this, and I'm not getting paid for this. They're not now you're adjusting the cameras. We could have done this like 10 minutes before what are you doing?
And you came here really early. Are you
I've been here
making
for
it
2
so
hours.
it's further? Oh, I really don't like it.
We're not ready for you. Could you guys just go away for a minute, and then we'll get this all ready? And is there any way you can leave us with your phone numbers, and we'll call you when we're actually ready to do this?
Jackie,
That's
you look
what-
beautiful. You
I'm
look
wearing makeup.
okay.
Yeah.
But you're talking about you could see your underwear. I'm wearing underwear today. I am wearing the best. No, but these people. I saw this ad on Instagram for men. This is not an ad, people. This is not an ad read. But I saw this 4 Canadian guys who left these big businesses and started an underpants company called Man Made,
Nice.
and it's really nice. They're oh my God! Wait a minute.
Oh, you should see what my brother's bringing in now.
Oh my God! You're
Should we
gonna hit
just
the
see
camera.
How many things we can ask him to bring in?
You're talking to him like he's not here.
He can't hear
Somebody
me.
help him.
He has bad
Why is he
hearing.
working alone? There's 90. We have 166 people on staff, and why is he working alone?
Call the 8th floor. Call the 8th floor to come.
Yeah,
down.
get Denise and her team down here now. Okay, show them my close-up shot now. Where it is. That's my close-up now. Yeah, this is a Build-A-Show. It's like a Build-A-Bear. How are you guys enjoying the aesthetics of this?
Do you want this?
No, how's this?
Okay.
It's going good. Wow. What is this for you? This is just for you. You want to look like Whitney Cummings. You want to look like a comic who just had a child. So are you happy with that?
Fuck you, Kyle K. I know there's no stain on my shirt now. I saw.
That's how you're interacting?
Yeah, I saw. Well, someone saying I have a stain on my shirt, but I saw
Thank
the
you.
last
The super
episode.
chatters. The super chatters are the people there we go. And is my close-up still good?
Is my lighting better?
What? He's knocking on. What are you telling him to do? You want it to be higher. Kyle, you could talk. We have microphones.
It's in the wide. It needs to be higher.
Let's see the wide. Let's see the wide shot. Oh, because you could see the light. You could see that there. It doesn't matter. Does it matter? Yeah, lift it up. He wants it up a little bit. By the time we get this lit, this episode will be over.
This episode is lit.
That's a great idea.
But they sent me. I got to be honest with you. They give me this shirt. This is from Man Made, and the most comfortable
here we go.
underpants.
Underwear.
These are the most.
Can you not today?
What?
Can you not today?
What do you mean?
Can you not take off your pants today?
No, I just
How much-
We're not ready. So I'm wearing.
How much are they?
They sent them to me, but these are the most
but-
comfortable. I don't know if you could see this in the wide. Go in that camera there. These are I got this shirt and I got these underpants. And they're comfortable.
They said crowd goes mild.
you have to know how much they cost.
I think these are really affordable, but go on Instagram and look up Man-Made, and this should be our cover shot for the podcast when we go live.
I can show you my underwear.
No, don't. But anyway, it's support Canada, what are you doing? That's not a good shot. Jeremy! Jeremy!
Can't you move the cameras like you said last
I'm
time?
moving back. I'm going to go back. I was showing.
You're
You're gonna lose sponsors again.
That wasn't a sponsor.
No, I'm just saying.
Man-Made, if you want to
The
sponsor
people that
us,
do like you.
I'm available. I like your product.
Prove
I'm
it.
wearing what?
Prove that you like the product.
How did I not prove it? I'm wearing I'm wearing your underpants. I'm wearing the underpants. I'm supporting the country. I'm supporting the fabric. I'm supporting
The country. Oh, because it's
Canada.
from Canada.
Why do you prefer saying underpants versus underwear? You've always said underpants.
You've always said that, Dad. That's something you've always done since you knew.
in
you.
lieu of saying hello. Underpants. Underpants.
I think underpants is clearly funnier than underwear.
But I'm wearing underpants. You're not wearing underpants?
They
I'm wearing
said
underwear.
Lauren said this ad read is not HR approved. It's not an ad read.
Uh-oh.
He actually loves
Get Lauren
loves-
on the phone. Get
Yeah.
Lauren.
loves this.
Lauren
shit.
is on the super chat.
Oh, okay.
That's a super chat. I've just learned about super chat. I don't know it's just that I don't know what super chat is, but it's easier to see for us because they seem to be highlighted because there's a lot of things going by, and then when they super chat, we could see that
So you have chats
and a super chat.
and a super chat.
And then we're also looking for mods, right? Are we looking for a moderator? We're looking for like moderators.
Yes.
Thank you.
And what do they do?
You know what I want to moderate, and you know what I don't know.
He said he called me the other day and he's like, "We're gonna get mods," and I was like, "Cool." He goes, "What do they do?"
I don't know what anything is.
He's like-
I don't even know what a super chat is. It's when you want to do a podcast with your boomer dad who doesn't know anything.
My favorite, Jeremy. So my favorite is that all week long, whenever I see something or have an idea or doing homework for the podcast or something, I have a Google Doc that I share with my dad and with Jeremy, and I put stuff in there. And so I was showing my dad some of the stuff, and he's like, "Oh, that's good. Send it to Jeremy." I'm like, "It's in the shared document." And he's like, "No, he doesn't have it. Send it to him." And I was like, "No, it's shared. He definitely has it." And then I was trying to explain that when
But
it's
you
shared,
didn't have it. But you didn't have it. Remember when I said, "Where's all Jackie's stuff?" And
But
you
I was
didn't
like,
have
he literally can see me typing. When it's shared, he sees the stuff that's in there.
How come
and-
you didn't have Jackie's stuff when I asked for it?
I mean, I had it. I just didn't know about it. So
Ha!
But he had it. It's not like I have to send it to him.
But if
It's
you have
shared.
something and you don't know about it, that's like an infection.
It is. It's a bad infection.
I have an infection I didn't know.
It's contagious.
There's so much I don't know, and I read all your comments, and I love that you guys engage and talk to us. But I read the comments like even after it airs, like yesterday, and I don't think you can even pull this up. But we have a podcast. I think it's a funny podcast and an interesting. But Lunel is on the comic. She's a very funny comic.
Very funny.
Yeah, she was in that Borat movie, and she played the hooker in the Borat movie, and all that. You gotta check it out. But I'm fascinated by more than whatever our content is. I'm fascinated by what you guys notice. What you guys notice is absolutely crazy. There was one comment. You don't have to put it up. There's one comment that it said. I remember it said at 4:09. At 4:09 into the like. It's so specific. Is anybody gonna talk about the mysterious cat in the shadows watching?
What is that?
Wait, what?
Yes. That you don't have to, but apparently there is. You know what? Can you put up our yesterday's Lunel and go to 409 because I remember that, and all night long I've been obsessing to go. Who the fuck is that cat in the shadows?
And what is it actually?
There's a cat in the shadows
Oh, my God.
watching the go to 409. There. See the cat rocking back and forth?
Wait, where?
There, that was it at 409.
I saw it, like the silhouette of a cat.
Yeah,
Where?
look right here. Look
Right there.
Right there. There's a cat wearing a silver.
It does look
Why do
like
we have a cat in the shadows? Because I don't know why. But we have a cat. So the point is, watch. I don't know why. Watch our episodes. You watch the Lunel one and find like the hidden things.
Yeah.
And
They're called Easter eggs.
it's not an Easter egg if we don't put it there and hide it.
Oh, that's
Are you
true.
ringing?
Yeah, there's
What is
someone
that?
at my house. There's motion at my house.
If anybody moves, it makes a jingling.
Yeah, in front of my cameras. It depends where I put it.
Oh wow.
Is anybody home?
Yeah, sorry, I'm messaging with more people that are supposed to be here that are canceling.
We have canceled guests. We have great surprises.
Great surprise.
You know
how
what?
many? This is the podcast where we see how many people can cancel.
We
on
have
us.
we have surprise guests, and we have amazing guests that surprise us with the opportunity to not show up. You don't get that on a lot of podcasts. A lot of podcasts, the guests say they're going to be here.
How long are you staying, Lou?
I'm going to stay for a little bit, but if that's the case, Howie, you can invite anybody. You can, if they're not going to show up, you can actually invite anybody. You can invite.
But I'm not going to lie to the people. These
No.
people that I mention
Right.
are going to show up. You know what I will say, though? Mark Ribelet, how do you say his name?
Did you ever get in contact with him after?
Rebier.
Ribier,
Ribier.
who I watch on Instagram, who is phenomenal talent, who showed up here once. He showed up here once, and he was on the podcast, and he played, and he did like amazing improvisational music. And I said, that was great. He said, that was fun. I said, can you come back? He goes, I'd love to. It was supposed to be last Wednesday or Thursday. When were we going to be live?
Last Thursday.
He totally ghosted me.
Wait, did he answer?
Not
Again?
even an answer. But not only that, he ghosted me, and then he's posting. He knows I follow him. He's posting. He's in Venice. He's all over town. He just like, even if you just say, hey, listen, I can't get up this early. I don't want to do it in the morning, or I'm sorry, Howie, I missed it. But to totally ghost me,
What's better?
A lot of people have been ghosting you.
Is that
Yeah.
better than somebody showing up and leaving after you say hello to them? I've seen that on the podcast.
Don't bring that up.
Okay.
You know who will never ghost you?
Who?
Jimmy. Jimmy will never ghost you.
Jimmy is like a, no, he'll haunt me. He won't ghost me. He'll haunt me.
Jimmy who?
You really don't know?
No.
The Jersey Outlaw.
Oh, I liked him, actually.
I know.
Should we have him back on?
Have him back on.
Would you
He
like
won't
to sit with
ghost
him?
you.
Huh?
Jimmy actually reached out to me yesterday.
Really?
And said he's coming back in March. Yes.
Lou, you want to come on with him?
I'll go on with him.
Okay, we'll have another Jimmy and Jimmy Lou, a Jimmy Lou moment. But I just think to be ghosted, I feel hurt. I feel like a single lady who, I do, and Mark swiped me left. He left me, swiped. He didn't show up.
At least Tana doesn't ghost you. Like, she will tell you an excuse.
You know who ghosted me too? Lala Kent.
She
Lala
ghosted
Kent.
you.
Lala Kent said she was going to come
And
on.
we fixed lighting
The
for
nerve.
her.
The nerve.
Well, I told her to come in and fix the lighting. Lala Kent is another one. No, she reached out to me. I mean, I originally reached out to her. I did her podcast.
Who is she?
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
But anyway, I reached out to her, and then she said she'd like to come in. Then she said Bravo wasn't allowing. She's from Vanderpump Rules,
Which I think is bullshit. I think that was an excuse.
Yeah, that sounds like an excuse.
But then she said, "Oh, I'm coming back in town." She reached out. I hadn't reached out for her in a long time. I went, "Okay, come on in. Just don't even talk to me. Just fix my lighting." I said, just come in. I would love Lala Kent to come in here and make everybody look like Whitney Cummings. Is that the bar you've set?
Yes, she has great lighting. I saw Brooke Schofield on Whitney's podcast, and she looks like a porcelain doll.
How do you
on
know
her.
it's not the way she looks?
Well, she is gorgeous, but she does have amazing lighting, which Brooke is another one that we should have on, but she's busy and on tour with Tana right now. I love Brooke.
I'm finding
Wait, they
Vanderpump Rules
said-
really boring right now.
Me too. They said that you were going to be on Canceled. Speaking of like ghosting you, have they reached out for you to be on Canceled?
No, Tana. That's Tana. Tana's. I want to be on. I want to be on their podcast.
Okay.
Did you see that
I'll put
Tom
in a good
Sandoval got in trouble again? He's like. He said he's like George Floyd.
He said he's George Floyd?
Yeah, he's like George
compared
Floyd.
himself to O.J. Simpson and George Floyd.
Like
Who did this?
Tom
Tom
Sandoval is
Sandoval.
exactly the same. That's who he said he is.
By the way, Comment said, I want to see Pope as guest.
Pope.
The Pope?
Like the Pope or someone named Pope?
The Pope. He's talking
The
about
Pope.
the
Here's
Pope.
another super chat. I could read the super chats.
Here for Howie,
Here for Howie.
Jackelyn, and crew. Guest canceling says more about them than the show.
Yeah.
No, not really. Not really. No, that's what's your name?
Mel.
Mel, you're trying to make us feel good. I understand what you're doing, but no.
It's not working.
No. It's not good. They're not
I'm not
showing.
putting Tana in the same category and Brooke
No,
in the same category.
Tana does show up.
Lala is in the same category as
Mark. Yeah.
But Mark did show up once. So
Yes, he did, and he was great.
Alex, you have Mark's text, right?
what?
Text, right?
Wait.
Yes.
Text him. Say, why did you ghost my father?
Don't put him on the
bastard.
spot like that.
Why
Well,
not?
Because he ghosted me.
Did he?
He
Yeah.
ghosted you too?
Yeah.
Do you believe in ghosting?
He probably ghosted me, and I don't even know.
That's true.
That's true.
That bothers me, man.
Wow. It's kind of scary, isn't it?
Yeah.
All these ghostings.
I know.
This is really
don't
scary.
like
Did you
that at
see Tom Sandoval apologize though for saying that?
Why would he say it?
You
In
can't
what
take it back.
context? In what context did he say?
He was saying that in, I think it was a New York Times article or a New York Post
the
article.
writer kind of stood up for him a little bit.
Well, he was saying that it blew up, like the fact that he had this affair blew up. That was my question when he was on here. Like, why is this so big? And
Why
do
are you
people-
so much like George Floyd? That was your question to him. Why are you so much like him?
And
Was it-
OJ?
And OJ.
And OJ. That was the craziest thing I've ever seen. I don't know in
so
what
he
world
feels
he would think.
persecuted and said, I'm being treated like George Floyd and OJ combined.
I think that he.
When we know that Tom Sandoval, if you had an analogy, is our Martin Luther King.
Dad, it's not even funny. It's not even funny. You're
I'm
going to get in
joking.
trouble for even
I'm joking.
joking.
I'm
He's way
joking.
off. He's way off.
I'm joking.
It was
He
like
isn't.
the craziest statement I've
But I think
ever
Tom
heard something
Sandoval
like.
had a dream. I think he did.
Where's Tom Sandoval from? Is he a comic?
From the same place
He's
as
funny,
Lala.
but he's from La La Land. He's from Vanderpump Rules.
Oh, more Vanderpump Rules. Okay.
Say that again 3 times.
Vanderpump Rules.
Yeah, that is right.
3
You know
times.
that show, My 600-Pound Life? Mm-hmm. I think the people... No, what I'm saying is that if you really, really want to enjoy that show, you should probably be about 600 pounds.
So, people were writing us and talking to us about last week about that disgusting. There was a bird video where I was making
Oh, my
sounds.
God.
I was making sounds of the bird,
And I was puking.
and it was pulling. What was it doing? It was pulling. What are you? Why are you so busy on
Can't-
everything but
here we
this?
go again.
No, this is not the same bird video.
Oh.
This is an explanation of what that was.
Oh, I sent this.
Okay.
Have you ever wondered why mother birds eat their baby's poop? When a baby bird needs to poo, it turns around and releases a little white sac covered in mucus. We call these fecal sacs, and they act like diapers for the babies, making it easy for mom to clean up. But some birds have taken cleanup to a whole new level. Instead of just tossing the sacks, these clever parents actually eat them.
Yeah,
You're
that's
probably
clever.
thinking, why would they do that? Well, it turns out those poop packages are actually nutritional gold mines. The nutrients and partially digested food left
Gold
over
mines.
in the sacks provide an energy boost for the hardworking parents. It's called coprophagia, and it allows mother birds to gain extra nutrients to help feed the next round of babies. Pretty nasty, right? But when you're raising a
Pretty
family,
nasty,
you've
right?
got to-
Okay, so
Would you ever eat my shit?
Oh, Lord, please,
I
Jackie.
feel like I have.
What does that mean?
Croprophagia. I don't
What
know.
does that mean?
I don't know. Why did you even ask the question?
Because we're watching parents.
We were teaching. This is
Parent-
like, I think that people need to get something out of this podcast because we are not offering it.
May I just say that absolutely sounded like artificial intelligence. It wasn't a real human being that
Right.
was made. Yeah.
Oh, you're amazing.
Yeah.
You're amazing to.
To be able to figure. Gold mines.
What happened?
Gold
What just
mine.
happened with you?
I belched.
Okay,
I
go,
had a belching issue.
go ahead.
I did it already.
Okay, no, but what I was saying, go ahead with your thought.
Oh, my thought is that it's so annoying when they say AI is so amazing, and then you hear this guy talking about gold mines. Not gold mines. Gold mines. They put the emphasis on the wrong syllable. That's what I'm saying.
Uni the clown is saying that we should consider having Rashad Eggleston on.
Yes.
Who's that?
I don't know.
He'll probably ghost you.
Rashad-
Just call him.
He created. Look up fig wasps.
Oh, let's look up fig wasps.
Let's look it up.
Says
What is fig wasp?
Redlicious.
Fig wasp.
Let's look that up.
They're very cool.
You know about them already?
Yeah.
What are they?
What are they?
They go and they pretty much burrow their way into figs. They're tiny little wasps.
Can I just say the picture that you had? No, go to the left. Go to the left. Go there. Click on that. Okay. To me, I would have said, "Young lady, go take a bath."
It's like a blue waffle.
Yeah, they burrow into figs, and that's where they reproduce, and then they die in there.
They reproduce and then die in there?
And the babies come out of there, so they end up dying and decomposing. And when you eat those figs, there's decomposed.
And
fig
why
wasps.
does somebody
Is it
want
bad for
them
you?
on as a
Nope.
guest?
Because they're really good for the figs, so they actually bring them in so that the figs are fertilized.
But they're killing the
No,
figs.
that's two different comments that people made. The fig wasps is different than the Eggleston that they want on.
Well, what about Charlotte the Stingray? Have you
Oh,
thought about that?
no, but I wanted to talk about it. Did she give birth yet?
What?
The
I
smoke.
don't know if she gave birth.
There's no smoke.
Okay, someone was mentioning it in the comments last time we were live, and I didn't know what they were talking about. And then I went back and looked it up. There is a stingray. Her name is Charlotte, right? And she's in an aquarium, and she's pregnant. But the coolest, craziest thing is there's no other male stingrays in her enclosure.
Oh my God! So why is that stingray named Charlotte and not Mary?
Right. Immaculate conception.
It's either that, which has never happened with that breed of stingray before, right?
It's happened
so
with
it's
other
either
breeds.
never done.
Parthenogenesis.
What?
It's either
Oh,
Parthenogenesis-
mystery solves. Mystery is solved.
What?
So it was
Wait, before we play the mystery solved, can I finish with what they think it is? It's either that she reproduced herself, right?
That's parthenogenesis, yeah.
Yeah. Or
Wait,
there's
no.
two.
Parthenogenesis is when a bird eats the shit of its baby.
Yes.
Isn't that what they just said?
They did say that.
I think that's what they said.
Wait.
It's a gold mine.
Or there were two male sharks in the enclosure, and they were saying not likely, but it could
Ooh,
possibly
what is that
been
thing with the
they-
foot? What is that with the foot? This will explain it. Show this.
That's a hand, I think.
No,
That's
it's a
hand.
watch, or hand. So you push on it, and there they go.
And
See?
that's the babies that came out. So what was solved? What did they say?
No, I just wanted to show somebody pressing on a furry thing to push
It was
babies out.
So it was a form of asexual. I didn't see.
Doesn't matter. I think people understand and are getting a sense of what we're doing here.
Horticulture.
So the aquarium staff believes Charlotte's seemingly immaculate conception is a result of what you said, parthenogenesis, a rare form of asexual reproduction observed in some animals, including fish, birds, insects, and amphibians.
So if you want to
But
know how fish have sex without
She
people
was
knowing,
covered in shark bites, though. Which
no.
is,
That was a passionate. That was a
Here,
very
let me show you
passionate-
a video, Jeremy. Your video, the fish video. Just to give you an idea. This is, if you have kids in the room, have them leave. This is a fish, and a Middle Eastern fish.
A Middle Eastern fish.
Yeah, look what it's doing.
Oh, these are tough fish.
And the little one is a blowfish. And this is how things happen, and people don't realize because,
It's in the Middle East.
well, see what's
I
happening
told
there?
you though, dolphins are freaky. Dolphins are like
That's not
scary.
a dolphin. That's a
That was a dolphin. That's
Yeah.
a dolphin.
not the one on the bottom.
No.
No.
But dolphins, I've talked about
The one
this
on the bottom
before.
is a bass. And you find that dolphins are very open to taking it in the bass.
Brought to you by Fleshlight. Someone said brought to you by Fleshlight. Fish light.
The fish. When our audience is more entertaining than us, it bothers me.
Right.
Guys, why don't you tell us when you're going to go live? And
What
we
if
will
we
come
had
see
comics
you?
on standby for when you get a no-show? How fucked up would that be to just be like, hey, come stand in the back?
Wait, comics on standby. What do you think Lou and I are? What are Lou and... You know what you guys need? A comedian. Thank you. And they paid for that comment. Yeah. They paid to tell us, you know what's missing from this podcast? We need a comic. If you're not going to have guests, why don't you get a comic? Can we show the fish having sex again with the bass? Take it in the bass.
Chris gave $100 for Howie to shave his goatee.
Really?
Yeah. You'll do it. He'll do it. He just stood up in his underpants or
Why is that the same
underwear.
thing? Look at that fish.
Why do you think he
Look at the
won't
fish.
shave his goatee? Wait, can I just say that?
Wait, let's show it again. I like doing sound effects. Show it again.
That's a loud voice.
What?
Oh, that's the dolphin.
Oh, is that the dolphin? What is that?
Is this going to be taken down
We
for...
just got new sound effects that Kyle is working with. Kyle, you're picking, I know you're choosing sound effects. What sound effect did you choose for that? Well, that's good. Do that again. Play it again. And now now that you found the button. Go ahead. Here we go. Let's see.
Why does
See, Kyle? You figured it out.
It's gonna make me puke. It sounds like
Again?
somebody puking.
Again.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of that.
So you should go to breakfast before you come here and then use this as a purge. This will be your purge pot.
I did
It's a
talk
purge
about,
pot.
though...
You should have a stand-up, a microphone right here, and
What
every
does that
once
say?
in a while,
You're pointing at it.
a
You can take this down so I can see the super chats.
We'll run in and do.
What does
5
it say?
minutes.
Search for Enchidna
Genitalia.
genitalia. Enchida genitalia.
We'll search for that.
We'll search. Are you going to get us canceled?
But
We
hold
won't
on.
put it up until
Can we
I see
stop
it.
for a second because we have just glossed over a few things. Number one, we've glossed over a blue waffle, which I feel like we should go back and show people what it is.
No, don't show people what that is. No. I know what a blue waffle is. That's the most
whoa.
disgusting. What is that?
I don't
Is
wanna-
that an animal?
Yeah, look, they have prongs. Their genitalia have prongs. Alex,
What are you
did you know
talking
about
about?
this?
Alex? Oh. You could show that. Show that.
Are we
what
allowed
is
to
that?
show it?
Are we allowed to show that?
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
I don't know what that was. What are you saying?
I'm saying I'd rather be
I have
on the
not seen
radio
that.
version of
What?
it.
Is that
I
a
have
penis
not
or
seen that.
vaginas? It looks like...
That's the age-old question. Is that penis or is that vaginas? That's what you want to hear a woman say in the middle of a date, 2 hours in a date. Can you tell me? I've never seen that before. Is that the penis or vaginas?
It looks like... looks like suction cups.
Why
it
do
looks
these-
like multiple...
Why do our viewers and listeners and watchers know this? I don't want to see that. Take that down.
No, I do.
I'm thinking I should
Put
just,
that up next to a blue waffle.
I should be just on the
And do a
Spotify version of
comparison.
the show,
What?
Why? Spotify version.
so I don't have to see this because I can be on
No,
on
this is beautiful.
The radio.
People
version.
should be watching and seeing what we're
If I'm on
seeing.
the radio version.
This is educational. This is all
If
educational.
you're on the radio version of what are you saying?
I'm saying that if I only appeared on the radio version of this podcast,
Well, can I just slow down a second? If you appeared on the radio, that would be a miracle. Go ahead.
then I wouldn't have to see these vagina penises.
But here's the point,
I feel
Lou.
like Jeremy's searching
lo-
blue waffle.
Don't, Jeremy.
Yes.
No, you don't
Yeah.
put that up.
Jeremy
That's for
listens-
your own free time.
Jeremy follows my lead.
A lot of people only listen to the audio of this. A lot of people are on their treadmill just
follow your
listening.
sheet.
What?
What?
They are
Just
lucky.
follow Jackie's sheet.
No, he said he didn't even look at it before. That's a lie. Just lying to me.
Oh, the shared
Shared document.
the shared document.
And then the other thing I want to talk about is the dolphins. We've talked about it with Henry Winkler before. Do you know that dolphins have secret rape caves?
Secret ones. I knew they
Well,
had.
I don't know
but
if
I
it's
didn't know they were
secret.
secret.
Yeah, you ask a dolphin where their rape cave is, they won't answer. They'll never answer you. Oh, wait.
Can't use that word on YouTube, but you can use the word grape.
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 Sorry.
Secret grape.
Did we have a button to go back? No.
So did we just demonetize ourselves?
We just got blocked. We just got blocked.
We showed that, and this is the problem. It's because we're following your...
No, that was all me. That was all me that decided to talk about the dolphins.
The word
Is that
rape?
COVID related? Shh.
Why can't you say
Grapes.
Grape.
Grape.
Why
Yeah.
can't you say the word?
Grape. Because you get demonetized.
You get
Why, though?
There's certain words that are blocked on social media. And like as soon as the AI picks it up and hears it, then you're either going to be demonetized or be like people
Shadow
can't
banned.
find you.
But you
yeah.
can
Shadow
say
banned.
you can say
Grape. You can say grape. Yeah.
Jackie, I've
Is it
avoided blue
is that
waffles for this long. If you are the reason I see one now, I swear to God.
Here's what we're going to do. We're not going to show you a blue waffle, but if you have a minute, you guys Google it and look at yourself and disgust yourself and then come back to this.
I didn't know what it was.
It's a fungus.
Well, now I know, but I didn't know what it was until we went to the Bahamas and you and Alex told me what it was.
Me and your brother
Yeah.
told you what a blue waffle was? How did that even come up?
I don't know. I think I said something about blue
because
waffles.
you ordered them for breakfast.
Yeah, I think it was something like
You ordered
waffle.
blueberry waffles.
yeah.
And light on the berry.
Robert Woodbury is saying, I can't believe I knew an animal fact that Alex didn't.
Robert Blueberry said that? Oh, Woodbury.
No.
What did you know that Alex didn't know, Robert?
I think he was the one that told us to look up the genitalia.
This
You
is
can't
a very
say that.
strange, very strange podcast.
Why?
Science. You're talking about fish.
Wildlife, science, nature, geography. We talk about everything.
It's informative. It's very informative.
People don't know.
how intellectually superior.
That's why it's called We Do Stuff. And some of the stuff we do is very educational and very interactive.
I'm learning.
But did
so
you
much.
guys know? Did we decide last time if dolphins actually had rape caves or if that was? Grape.
Well, I don't even want to talk about this. You're just
grapes,
No, I don't want to
grapes.
talk about it anymore because
Okay.
you're actually going to.
Let's refer
I
to
know.
them as caves. What do they do with
No,
these caves?
I don't want to talk about it. Please, guys.
Okay.
Will you edit this out, Jeremy?
We can't edit. Oh, like after the fact?
Can't you edit after the fact, Jeremy?
You could cut it
We
out.
could try. but-
Yeah.
You're saying no.
Give it a good
Thank
shot.
you, guys. So now we are doing this for free. Now we're doing this for free.
And
You
no
have a
one's
super
going to
chat.
see it.
What?
Super chat.
You guys are so on today. Love.
Thanks.
Please get Tony Shalhoub and Eric Andre together. Together. Eric Andre, I should call. I did his show.
Call him now.
Tony Shalhoub. I like.
See
it.
And
how
Tony
many
Shalhoub,
people-
I was on Monked. I did
I know.
Monked. I did
saw
an
your
episode.
Monk. I saw your
I don't know
Monk.
Tony. Let's
Where did
see.
they shoot that in Toronto?
No, here. They shot it here. Let's see if Eric.
If you just
don't
message
know if I
people,
have
let's see
Eric's
how many
number.
people
You
like
played the
respond
leader of
to
a
you.
cult, right, Howie? A leader of a cult?
Yeah, I did.
Are you allowed to say that?
What?
Cult?
Just
Let's
don't
ju-
switch the L for the N.
I thought you were very good. I think you're.
I don't think I'll get him. I don't think I'll
What is
get him,
that?
and I'll put a speaker. It's a dongle.
Oh. Got it. No, I just mean text. Let's see how many people don't
You
respond
told
to his
me.
text.
You told me that
Go ahead.
that you were going to have somebody come in and do loose feet.
Yes. Is that going to happen?
That's who I was just talking to.
And
What did they say?
Not them. It's on me. I messed up.
Uh-oh.
what did you do?
I told him we were going live on Thursday.
Jackie.
I don't have his number. I don't have it.
So she was all set for tomorrow.
Oh.
That's who I was just messaging.
So we're not doing your.
Okay.
But
Well,
she
that's
asked if she should make a plan for next week. Do we know when we're going live next week?
I don't know. Yeah, we can do it.
But
So even the nail, you fucked up the nail thing.
That was not them. That was on me.
I'm saying you did.
Yeah.
So guests aren't showing up. Alex.
Look
So
up,
Alex has a dongle.
Look up nasal botfly infestation.
Oh my
Look
gosh.
up nasal botfly
Red
infestation.
delicious. I
Red-
love that all these people in the
Well,
chat.
the super chat are running our show. All
I
of a sudden,
know.
you're producers. You're not. You're
We
not-
had a show, and then super chat came along.
I had special socks on for this thing.
Yeah.
I'm wearing the man-made socks. What
I
are
got
those?
Beetle socks.
What are they?
Beetle socks.
Oh, the yellow submarine.
Yellow submarine socks.
Yeah.
Yes.
And did you think that would get us a viewer?
I thought that, I'm going to get my nails done.
50 people just turned it off. What is this?
That's the nasal botfly.
Is that in somebody's nose?
That looks like a vagina
Okay.
too.
Oh, my
No,
God.
it doesn't.
Hey,
Go to the one where. Let me see where you're. Okay, go down a little. No, up and to the right. Just to the right. Up, to the. No. It was just that. Yes, go to that. So that's inside the nose.
No, that's not. That's after they pulled out the botflies. I know
No.
what botflies are.
in a
No.
human being's nose?
What?
In a human's nose.
No
It
one
could
knows.
be anything.
No one knows.
No one knows who's
No one knows. But if you have those in your, is it considered? If you have bot flies,
in your nose.
is it okay to pick it?
They bear.
Go ahead.
It's unrelated.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, Jackie, to be fair, in the email to the people, you said Wednesday, not Thursday.
Ah,
Who's that fair to?
Well, she said
She
she
took
messed
the
up
blame.
and said Thursday, but I'm looking. You didn't mess up.
there you go.
Aren't we talking about bot flies, Kyle?
I said it was unrelated.
No, but you know how I feel about meandering off course on the podcast. I like to
Stay on
stick to the
course.
plan. I like to be slick. I like to.
Professional.
So you were
Jackie.
you were making an excuse for them. Do you have an excuse for Mark Riboulet or whatever?
I
However he
just
says it?
texted you, Kyle.
What did she text you? Read it out loud.
It's not important.
Oh, secrets. We have secrets.
Secrets don't.
Are
make
they
sense.
on their way?
No,
Are they in a
they're
cave?
not. They can't get someone that short of notice. So
That's
they
short
said-
of notice. It's been a week.
No, because they thought it was Thursday. They thought it was tomorrow.
You're lying.
What?
I think you're lying. I think you're lying.
What part of Wednesday?
Why don't you
sounds like Thursday?
protect Mark Riboulet too? Go ahead. Why wasn't he here last week?
What?
It is true
Because
that Bobby Lee is coming and will be here like sometime next week. But he is coming. He is coming, and a bunch of other and Brian
Let's
Cranston
see.
is
You
coming.
have a lot of famous people in your phone.
Brand-
We should start texting all these people and see how many don't respond to you or make excuses.
That's
Whoa,
always
let's see
uplifting.
that's a great idea. Let's play how much of a loser is Howie Mandel? How much does Howie Mandel not matter to anybody in this town?
Nothing builds
When-
self-esteem like that little exercise.
Like Mark Riboulet not even saying sorry, didn't make it. You know what's funny? I'm going to go to his site.
It's
and tell
really
you-
funny because everyone that comes in here is always like, "You're such a legend. You're
Yeah,
such a legend."
yeah,
but
yeah.
then when it comes down to it, no one's responding to you and no one's coming here.
No, I got to show
Who's
you.
coming in later today?
I don't know.
Who knows?
Could be.
We have. It's always a surprise.
It's always a
It's always a surprise.
You blew your load that one time. You had everyone come in.
What?
That's not. You had everyone come in on one podcast. Mm-hmm. And so, like, it was filled with
Here he is.
50 people.
So
What?
look, I'm just going to show you what So listen, I said, I wrote him and I said, you were great on H3 today to Mark. These are my last things. He goes, thanks, Howie, appreciate it. Can you come in this week? No, I can't. So then next Thursday, because that's when he planned to do it. And then on Wednesday night, I went, same setup. You coming at 10? And then on Friday, I wrote back, I guess that's a no. He has never written me since.
What the fuck?
No, that's the kind of relationship I have with people.
I think because you, like, it's too much.
What's too much?
Like,
He could have
I
said, I can't come
yes, and then he didn't respond. That's just not right.
What's too much? What am I
because
doing
it's
wrong?
like, all right, I did you a favor. I came on your show.
Oh,
he
like,
did
now
me a
you
favor.
want me to come again, like, the next week? It's a lot. He's a busy dude.
This is Howie Mandel you're talking.
He's a busy dude. He's doing what we were asking him to do, but he's doing it in Venice. I'm giving him a roof over his head. We need more lights, Alex. For Lou, we bring one in and put it.
You know
in
what's
front of
fun?
Lou.
I don't know if you wanted to play this game today. It was on my spreadsheet, but the last responders.
Oh, I hate that. I don't want to play that now, but
Okay.
you know what that is.
Yeah.
Are you a last responder?
No, I don't even.
There's a few people here, and I won't mention names, who are last responders.
What are last responders?
So
Because I
if
was
you
just saying
text,
you should text people,
if
but
you text
it sounds
people,
like you're
if
going to
they
be
go-
the last responder.
so if I text you and I say, right closer. Let's get a shot of Lou. Oh, that's so much nicer. Yeah.
You don't have to make that face, Lou.
I do.
No, make a
No.
regular face.
Regular
Get the
face.
Lou shot. Give me the Lou shot. Oh, that's great. I love that. Leave it. Yeah, leave it. That's what that'll be the Lou shot. Leave it. It's okay. Yeah. I like it.
Last responder. Go on with last responder.
When you text somebody and you go, hey, you were great on the show today.
I get that all the time.
And you go, thanks. I really appreciate that.
That's
and then,
not the way I respond, but okay.
And then I go, well, I'll show you one. Who did I do that
Jeff
to?
Ross.
To Jeff
Jeff
Ross.
Ross.
Oh yeah, I'll show you what I did
He's
to
the
Jeff.
last responder.
Yeah. So it's the person that's got to get the last word.
Of the two of you.
Yeah. So this is what I'll show you what I did. Thank
Mom
you.
is like that. Mom's like that with emails.
Yeah.
So you can't just say goodbye on a text. You have to keep responding or just not saying it.
Or like emojis or like liking you have to respond. There's certain people that will always be the last to respond.
So Jeff sent me a video I gave out as Christmas presents. I have these pillows of my head.
Beautiful.
Yeah. And so I sent him one, and then he wrote, what did he write? He wrote to me, he sent me a picture of what he was doing with the
Pillow with your head pillow.
Yeah, let me see if I can. With my head pillow, and he had the dog licking it, whatever. That was funny, and I didn't answer. No. Because he said, thank you for the gift, right? And look, my dog responded.
You didn't think you had to say you're welcome?
No.
Okay.
I didn't. And then I guess because he got nervous because I didn't respond, and he wrote, sorry, I thought I was being funny.
He has anxiety then. He gets in his head because I do the same thing. If someone doesn't respond, then I'm like, oh, what if they don't like it? Oh, what if I offended them?
So I wrote back, you're hysterical. I love this. Right? Thinking that was the end. He wrote me back, again, seriously, thanks for the pillow. I love it. So then I wrote back, sorry I didn't respond. So he wrote back, all good. So I wrote back, I felt bad you thought I was offended. Do I have to write, and I continued, do I have to write to the dog? It's all good. I feel like I'm over-responding to compensate.
And he wrote,
are you away? And I wrote, I usually don't respond at all. So he writes to me, big shot. He writes, big shot. Right. So I write to him, are you mad? So he writes to me, now I am. So I write to him, I was just kidding. And he wrote, it's funny how I talk to a fan on the street or Instagram, but I have texts from my cousins unanswered for weeks.
He's comparing texts from.
And I said, that's the point. I think of you as family. He wrote, ha, 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 ha. And I wrote, just don't be offended. He wrote, okay. And then I wrote, I can't tell if you're serious. He wrote, stop. I wrote, okay. He said, I'll see you at dinner. We can settle it then. I said, I will be there. I just don't want to feel the tension. He goes, let's meet 20 minutes before and just have a pillow fight. I wrote, why can't we just settle this now? He goes, okay, I apologize for making the video. I said, you don't have to. I loved it. He wrote, I'll see you tonight at 7. I wrote, see you.
Was there anything else?
That was beautiful, Howie. How long did that last?
You got the last word.
2 days. No, 2 days.
It was the 2
you
days
get the
worth
last
of
one?
text.
So my point is, do you have friends who like
Responders.
I
what?
love it.
Last responders who will just keep going.
Yeah, and not to be
You
confused
won.
with first responders.
You won.
We are in life, and I commend to all the other people that do what we do. My son and I, at least, are considered third responders,
How does that work?
and we don't get a lot of what?
What's a third responder?
Say there's an accident
Okay.
or a fire.
Didn't you just talk
You
about this
won't
2
go
days
in
ago?
until two other
Did I
people
talk
go
about
in.
this?
Two
on
episodes ago.
Did I talk about this?
With Ginger.
You will not go into the fire or the accident until two other people go in ahead of you?
No, the first responders show up.
Yes.
Then
Second responders.
people going, oh, what's going on? And there's a crowd around.
And then
Then we show up and we ask the crowd, what's going on in there? Really? You're adjusting the lighting, Alex? Why? What are you doing? You're really trying to make it look nice. And you just got a thumbs up from Kyle. Kyle, what was bothering you? And get a shot. Get a bit wide shot.
what
You
is
really
that?
think
It's like
people...
the weirdest crawl I've ever seen.
What are you doing? What?
I don't want to touch the ground with my hands.
So why don't you just walk
Why
out
don't
like
you
a normal...
walk?
Why don't you walk?
Doesn't that hurt
Look
your
what I
back?
did to
You
my
have
children.
a broken back.
Look what I did to my children.
Yeah.
He's crawling without hands. I'm sorry, Alex. This is my offspring. I'm not only fucked up, I fucked up the people that are coming after me. It's a generational thing.
You should have those.
What are you doing? I'm crawling without hands. It's ridiculous.
I want to go back to Chris's comment. Would you
crawl
shave your
races.
goatee for $100?
I would shave my goatee for free.
Why is nobody giving me money on this podcast?
You don't ask for money. This is
Oh,
not
you don't ask for it?
This is not a fucking telethon.
Okay.
This is a nature
The
informational
last time I
broadcast.
came on, they were giving money away.
No, they weren't.
They weren't giving money away.
They were giving money away.
Well, that's the super chatters.
All right.
Yeah.
So the whole point of the nail tech though was because I wanted to get you on WikiFeet
Wiki feet.
and get you a real good score, and I
Yes.
felt like the only way we could do that is
Right.
to get your feet prepped and ready. So
Well,
I was
don't
going to
lose
have
hope. Don't lose hope.
a nail tech
Jackie.
here to make it beautiful so that you get a high score on WikiFeet.
I appreciate the concern. But maybe my feet are good enough right now to get a high
Speaking of feet and paws,
Yes.
and we're getting far away from this. Do you watch? Yeah, most people watched the Super Bowl a few weeks ago, but did anybody watch that Puppy Bowl?
No.
I like
I was
puppies.
busy watching the Nickelodeon
You like the puppy bowl?
broadcast.
Did you
of
see
the
what
Super
happened
Bowl.
in the Puppy Bowl? I saw this. Look, listen to this. This is a true thing. Watch this.
I don't know if anybody saw the Puppy Bowl, but they threw in an
Stop for a
unnecessarily
second. Stop for a second. First of all, he's reporting on it. I just love his.
I don't know if anybody saw a puppy bowl.
Start it again. Just and stop where I said to stop.
It's very serious.
Yes, he's.
I don't know if anybody saw the Puppy Bowl, but
Okay, stop it. Stop it.
I don't know if anybody saw the puppy bowl.
That sounds like. Would you ever come over to this guy's house?
I'll tell you what, we're not going to watch football today. Would everybody like to come over and watch the puppy bowl? Me and Nate are going to be there. There's not going to be no girls. Not going to be any girls watching it. Just us guys. Me and Neil and Nate and Phil and
Pastor
Gary.
Bastos.
We're all going to watch the puppy bowl. I don't know who saw it, but that's how we are Boston strong and we are watching the puppy bowl.
Okay, keep going.
went in unnecessarily dramatic.
Okay,
twists
stop
that
it. Stop it.
And I'm gonna add syllables that aren't even. And there is an unnecessary. This is totally unnecessary. Totally not. A lot of things are necessary, but this was totally unnecessary. No, I'm telling you. The puppy bowl. Start it again. Start at the top.
Thank you, by the way, Jameson.
What did
and
Jameson
Jose.
do? Oh, wow.
And John.
The super chats are coming up.
Yeah.
Thank you,
I
super
don't know if
chat.
anybody saw the Puppy Bowl, but they threw in an unnecessarily dramatic.
Stop it. Stop it.
Unnecessarily.
I think that he's saying that they threw in something unnecessarily.
I think so.
What about your fucking syllable? How necessary is that? How do you talk about something that was added that wasn't necessary and add a syllable to the word necessary? Right? Right?
Right.
Kyle?
Right.
Thank you. I just have to feel I don't have enough self-confidence that I can make points
That's
on my own without feeling that there are people here that will add to my point.
Right.
Okay. Start it from the top.
I don't know if anybody saw the Puppy Bowl, but they threw in an unnecessarily dramatic twist that was really kind of fucked up.
Okay,
Like,
stop.
It's a twist. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. I'm about to show you something that's really fucked up. Not the way I talk, but I'm going to show you something.
This is mean, Dad.
Why?
No, it's not. Keep going. Keep
This is
going.
what-
Keep going.
I feel like boomers just make fun of
No,
people.
he's making fun of himself. This is a self-parody.
Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday
says
to
Jacob.
my mom. Dana, what's his mom's name?
Diana.
They want us to say happy birthday. Diana, happy birthday. Because I'm at a, what?
Diane.
Yeah, I know. I added another syllable. I'm
Diana.
trying to keep.
He's inspired.
It's you know what,
He's
Diana.
inspired.
I'm inspired. The other a part in Diane is unnecessarily added to make. That's my birthday gift. I've given you another syllable.
Hey.
I had a career, and then I invite people on my podcast who ghost me and don't show up.
Right.
And now I'm Chucky fucking Cheese. Happy birthday, Diane.
Happy birthday, Diane.
There you go. Okay, so you can play this because it gets sad.
fucked up.
Fucked up. It gets
said in
fucked
this
up.
Sad?
video.
So basically, what they did was introduce this really cute little dog named Sweet Pea.
Pea.
They name her like the underdog of the Puppy Bowl, and then they announced that she died.
I hate this. I
They
hate this
announced
so
that she
much.
died.
I hate this so much.
The pressure of the Super Bowl will.
That's unnecessarily. Like, if you're going to.
So who doesn't believe? I mean, people talk about the Super Bowl being fixed.
Yes.
I think the Puppy Bowl's fixed
I don't
Why?
know.
or broken. Because if you're going to put a little adorable puppy in the Puppy Bowl and let it die,
Well,
I think that changes the odds. I don't know who bet on that game, but I would imagine that changed the odds.
it's a dying event, is what I can tell you.
Isn't that terrible?
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah.
That happened?
Yeah.
Does anybody know?
I know.
Can I just say one
Yeah.
thing regarding my pedicure? You can buy.
Well,
What
I
did they
can't
say?
think. I
What
can't
was
think
the-
of a better time than now.
What was the rest
You waited
in peace
for the.
thing?
You
that
read
they-
it. You waited for the puppy to die before you talk about your.
I'm trying to change the subject on this dead.
Sweet
horse.
Pea was rescued by a shelter that specialized in helping special needs puppies. Sadly, she was unable to overcome her health issues. We dedicate Puppy Bowl to her memory. What's XX?
Kiss, kiss.
No.
20.
20. We
Oh.
dedicate Puppy Bowl 20 to her memory.
Oh,
That's horrible.
that's not a. This is a special shelter that let this happen. Maybe
It was a shelter.
It's
No, it was
underprivileged.
a rescue that they rescue special needs puppies.
So if you have a puppy that has a special need,
Like-
why are you entering it in the Puppy Bowl?
Some of them can't spell at all, right?
No.
So they need like special need teachers.
Rescues put the dogs in the Puppy Bowl in hopes that they will be adopted.
Oh, so that's why we brought this up. She's available for adoption.
She's available.
She doesn't make a mess.
Red Delicious is donating
She'll
to
li-
a pedicure, pedicure, a
What?
pedicure for
Oh,
Lou.
pedicure, which can bring me back to my feet. So here's what I want to say. You can buy a man. You can buy a man new shoes, but you can't change their feet. You can buy a man new shoes, but you can't change their feet. That's what I want to say.
I want to show off my shoes today.
You have shoes today? Oh yeah, Skechers.
Oh, they're cute.
I'm wearing Skechers too.
The pink, bright pink. I got them in purple and white too. I like them.
I'm wearing.
By the way, you
Snoop
just got
slip-ons.
a message from someone.
I did. Let me see.
On.
I got one. Hey Howie, hope you're having a good day.
Is that a super chat?
Oh.
It's your underwear, people.
Oh, your underwear. I hope you had a good day. I'm going to say turn on my podcast
On YouTube
on YouTube.
right now. And
And then-
tell me when you're watching. Tell me when you're watching. And then go,
Yeah, but when was that? Can somebody mark at what time did I show my
no,
underpants?
do it again. Do it again for them.
Okay. Oh, I'll do it
not,
again.
Not me telling my dad to take his pants off.
Okay, I'll do it now. And tell me when you're watching. Okay. Tell me
Howie for Outies.
when
Hashtag howdy. We have a soundbite for you. Pilofoof.
What does this mean? The outies are
Where's the
my
soundbite?
vagina talk. You can't find it. You loaded. I love outie vaginas and I love insects. Just not in the same room.
Hey,
Can we keep watching this video about Sweet Pea?
No. Is there more to it?
There's more.
Well, why? It's just sad. Okay, play. Yeah, keep playing.
oh, there is more.
That was exactly my reaction.
It's not the size of the dog in the fight that matters, it's the size of the fight in the dog. It's the size of the fight in the dog.
And then this lady made this wicked sick joke.
Dogs, 3 horses, 2 goats, 3 pigs, and a partridge in a pear tree.
Horrible joke. Horrible.
Yeah.
Just disgusting. Just disgusting.
Little Sweet Pea. It makes me want to go adopt a dog.
Tell me when he tells you he's watching.
Okay.
The people from the man-made underpants are asking.
They
me
want to know if you got your package.
because I sent away. I've got my package.
Did
I'll
you
show
get
you.
your package?
I'll show you my package. Tell me when you're watching.
Okay, I'll watch it. I'll let you know when he. This is the only person that responds to you.
Yeah, every
This is
celebrity.
why- if you respond to my dad, then he will.
My underpants people, I can get them here. I can get my underpants people right here. What?
I got to go.
Really?
I have another podcast to do.
He does Whitney Cummings' podcast because the lighting is
Because she's
better.
got better lighting.
All right, Lou, you can go.
Thank you.
You thought you were
Okay,
gonna
I'm
fit-
on. He
You're
said
on?
I'm on.
Okay, so if he's on, I want to show you. So the man-made.
Wait, Lou, before you go.
No, he could be here. I'm loving my man-made. I'm loving my man-made shirt, and I'm look the wide shot. Yes, I'm loving the underpants, and I'm loving the shirt, and they're very comfortable.
Look at Lou in the
They're very comfortable. That's my guest, Lou.
Hello.
He's with us. He's also from Canada.
Nice
And,
underwear.
I'm saying that I'm not getting, and you know this, Anthony. I'm not getting paid for this. I saw you on Instagram.
All you had to do
I
is
love-
send him some underwear and a shirt.
No,
and you
I'm not
get...
gonna wear just any underwear. From now on, I'm gonna wear man-made underpants. They are fantastic.
David Whispers gave you $20, Lou, before you go.
Who did?
David
Why does he get
Whispers.
the $20?
I
I
get
get
the-
the my underpants. Why
I
is he
think
getting $20?
you might
So I
get
can buy
$20
some
to
new
put your
underpants.
pants back on.
No. So thank you, Anthony, and all the guys over at Man-Made. These are the most comfortable. I've never been this comfortable. This is the best. Oh. I support Canada. I support Man-Made. Look how good I look in this.
I think he
also
ghosted
Man-made.
you too. He's not answering.
What?
He ghosted you too. He's not
Are
answering.
they mad at me?
I don't
Am I
know.
not supposed to do this?
I don't know.
I don't know if they're mad at me, but Man-Made, don't be mad at me. I love your
Why
product.
would they
I'm
be
wearing
mad
your
at you?
product.
You're showing them their underpants.
So maybe this is not putting it in the best light. Oh, there. We'll put it in the best light. Here, look. Maybe that's why.
Don't unplug shit though.
What? I'm not
Don't
unplugging,
unplug
I'm
shit.
taking the light to show you the underwear.
Yeah.
There.
They look much better now.
Look how nice.
They might even sell some now.
All right, Lou's leaving.
Yeah, I gotta
Oh,
go.
shit. Alex! Alex, I broke the light! Alex, I broke the light!
Thank you
Alex!
to Jackie.
I'm in my... If people are just tuning in now...
What does it
it's just
say?
a man in his
Hayes Knits.
underpants.
Hayes Knits.
That's my name on this one is Hayes Knits.
Okay.
Hayes Knits.
All right. Bye, Lou.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. The door!
Just watch your step.
Watch your step. Just don't step on things. What? I don't know. I broke it. I'm sorry I told them to tune in.
He's not answering.
He's not answering. All right.
You did that for nothing.
All right.
That was good though, Dad.
It was good.
When
All
you
right.
don't have guests,
Super
you
chat.
take off your pants. What?
When
$5 for 5 burpees. Let's go.
No.
No.
I'm not paying for. This is not. I'm not doing a telethon, guys. Howie, I saw.
I saw you in Malibu, and you're taller than I expected.
Who said that?
Avetti.
Betty said I'm taller. Why, dude? I seem little. Please wish Katie, my wife, a happy birthday. It would mean a lot. Really? The fact that you sent me a super chat for $5 to ask, this is cheaper than a cameo. I'm like the new George Santos.
Did you see he's suing?
He's suing Jimmy Kimmel. Yeah.
I have a bone to pick with you, Dad.
Don't pick bones with me.
About this cameo thing, by the way.
Yeah.
So I thought another one of my great ideas that's on my spreadsheet is I thought we should make Lou a cameo so that all of his fans can request cameos from Lou.
They can request. Oh, that's a great shot of Lou. Now the lighting is good. Anyway, the point is that why do it on Cameo when they can have him say whatever he has to say here?
I just think it's super. Well, I don't know.
Justin Smith, I'm reading your comment. I don't want to comment on that, but that's a funny idea, Justin. I don't want to.
So I wanted to make a cameo for Lou.
Mm-hmm.
You are pretty anti for some reason. I feel like Lou would be into it too.
No, but why not here?
We could play the videos, and you're like, I don't want to do that because Jimmy Kimmel already does that. But it's not like steal. You're so worried about stealing people's ideas, but so many people.
No. I just don't want to do that. It's an easy done thing. I like to do this.
It depends. What if they
if
get
you look
him
at what
to
I'm
do
doing,
really
it's
fun-
innovative. What we're doing is innovative. That's like something somebody else does. Nobody does a podcast like I do a podcast. I'm not saying that's a good thing. I'm just saying nobody does it like I do it. I do appreciate you, the audience. What?
He said you're a beauty.
I wasn't answering because I was watching using my phone. That was awesome. Oh, wow. He called me, the people from Man-Made called me a beauty.
You're a beauty.
Not just saying that. Oh, my God.
I think it's a good idea.
Oh, my God.
We can ask the
I
chat.
get emotional.
I think it's a good idea for Lou
I'm
to
so
have
comfortable
a
in my
cameo.
underpants, and the people that made the underpants think I'm beautiful. When does that happen? When does that happen, people? Man-made. You gotta support them. Okay. You also, I'm gonna be very boomerish right now because it's really hard to read these things, but I do read your comments. You know, people tell us to do things and they send in. Kyle, where do people send their little letters and their requests of us to where?
HowieMandel.com.
Yeah.
Contact page.
In the contact page. And I do read that stuff. And then they print it out because it's 1986 in my head. And then I read things. So I got this message.
Things.
I did. This is from Kent Hoffman. Mm-hmm. Howie has always been what I would call someone special.
That's what you decided. That's the one you decided to take.
Wouldn't you read that if that was about you?
Is there any about me?
No. He made me laugh and smile even when I wasn't feeling it. And though he may not be here, he will be missed. John Wayne has always been my favorite star, but Howie runs a close second. Thanks, Howie. Started off good, didn't it? The fuck is that?
Second.
Wait, he will be missed?
Not you, John Wayne.
No, Howie has always been what I call a special, someone special. He's made me laugh and even smile when I wasn't feeling. And though he may not be here, he will be missed, period.
I think just punctuation wasn't like a strong suit. I don't think he meant like you're dead.
I think he means I'm dead.
Well, that sucks.
He doesn't realize this is live. And then John Wayne has always been my favorite star, but Howie runs a close second. Me and John Wayne.
You don't have that many similarities.
Well, we'll just keep going with the podcast. That was my John Wayne. Here's another one. Doug Daniels. Mm-hmm. Doug Daniels said.
Oh, my God.
What? What are you laughing at? What happened?
Out of the corner of my eye, I saw someone look at me. I forgot there's a screen right there, and it was like the video of you looking at me, and I got scared. Okay, go on.
Okay. Here's one.
Yeah.
From Doug Daniels.
Yeah.
In the early 1990s, you appeared at the Capitol Music Hall in Wheeling, West Virginia, which I did. I did like 300 dates a year. I was the morning personality at WKWK, obviously a radio station. I did a recorded interview with you. One of my questions was why the name of your 1987 movie had been changed from Bobo to Walk Like a Man, sharing with you that I had seen a trailer for the film in the theater in Stillwater, Oklahoma, and the movie title was Bobo. You argued with me, saying that the movie was always titled Walk Like a Man. Yes, you basically told me I was not only wrong, but I was basically goofy. A lot of basicallys. I was shocked and dismayed at your attitude, and for 30 years, I've been wondering how could I have misremembered the title of your movie? Well, I finally found
you are one of those celebrities that people regret meeting because you're not like who they think.
I'm not who you think I am.
No.
Well, I finally found the trailer that I had seen in the theaters tonight, and the film was originally called Bobo. How did I know that and you didn't? Of course you knew what I was saying was true. I just don't understand why it was such a big deal to lie to me and ruin the entire interview. On a different note, I saw your interview with Bill Maher and your description as to what happened to you as a child and why you're the way you are with handshakes and such. Sorry that happened to you. Anyway, I'm so happy for your success, Bobo, from Doug.
Did they attach the trailer?
No, but...
No.
I feel...
But we do have clips of my dad as Bobo.
Yeah, but...
If you want to play that. I know my dad doesn't
Can I
want
say
that.
something? Can I say something to him?
What?
I really
There
feel
we
like
go.
I owe him this.
There we go.
If you're watching or listening. Fuck you. Anyway, here's another one.
That's like the Burstein Bears kind of thing.
What?
Bernstein Bears or the Burstein...
Don't bring that up.
No, you know what I'm talking about.
I spent 4 fucking hours
Or
yesterday at Build-A-Bear, and they ran out of red vests.
No, or the Britney Spears with the microphone. Everyone remembers her having a microphone.
Not the same
and
thing.
She's
How can you
actually
have
not-
a store
What is that
open
called?
and not have one red vest?
It's the Mandela
They show the
effect.
picture. The bear has the vest.
It's the Mandela effect.
As a
It's
red
the
vest.
After
And
you.
I don't have a red vest. I figured stuffing it. I put my money in the machine, everything. I picked glasses. I picked a little ribbon. There's no fucking red vest. Anyway, here's another one.
Mm-hmm. Why do you even have me here? Why do you even have me here?
Your mother told me to bring you. This one is from Mark Tuczynski Upton. Mark Tuczynski Upton. Oh no. Regrets for saying this. It's not going to be good. Regrets for saying this, but grow up. That's what he's saying to me.
Are you only reading the mean ones, or were most of them?
No,
mean?
these are
Did
the
people
nice ones. These are the nice ones.
People spent time writing in on the website just to say you're a piece of shit. Yeah.
If you had more education in the natural sciences, you would know that your skin is covered with Staphylococcus epidermis bacteria. Showering actually exposes more bugs. At any given time, your gut contains 2 to 4 pounds of living E. coli bacteria. Mites live in the roots of your eyelashes and crawl all over your face at night. Howie, your body and your immune system need all these interactions with microbes. Without them, you would die faster. Finally, all kinds of bacteria in your mouth still show signs when we were related to chimps and gorillas in Africa 15 million years ago. Howie, this is the natural world, not a make-believe world of ignorant human beings. Howie, get more education, become a medical doctor, help snotty kids, and you will be just fine. Now you help me at the patent office to the tune of $34,000, and we will both get richer. In the meantime, Angela and I will not be watching AGT because Heidi transgressed the unwritten law. Your best pal, Mark, biotech inventor, subgenius.
So you're an idiot. There's germs everywhere.
You know what? I got mixed up. I got mixed up because I looked at all these letters yesterday. Your answer, Mark, was "fuck you," and the other guy was, "I didn't know it was Bobo." I had the two letters mixed up. I had the two letters. I didn't know it was Bobo. And if you got offended, I'm sorry. Fuck you with you inventor. All right.
You inventor.
That's all I'm saying.
Someone's FaceTiming.
You?
Yeah, but I don't know who it is.
Oh, that's do it.
Why?
Because that's the guys from Man Made. Hi. I'm live. We're live. Yeah. These are the guys from the
Maybe they don't want to be on it.
You're going to be on YouTube.
Howie.
Are you this is the guys from Man Made that I saw on Instagram. They're Canadians. Go Canada. I love your underpants. Can I be honest with you? If my testicles could talk, they would be saying thank you. The left ones would say thank, and the right one would say you.
Well, we want to say the same back to you.
Don't talk to my nuts. You do not talk to my nuts.
Have you been training? Because you have pretty nice quads, I have to say. Like, I'm a big squat guy, and
I don't know what quads are.
your quads are your legs.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Your thighs.
Your thighs.
Well, oh, thank you. My son is showing me what quads are. Thank you. And
I want to say thank you from the bottom of our heart. That was really hard.
just say it from your mouth, and that'll be easier for me to take.
I'll say it from my mouth. From my mouth to my heart, back to you.
Thank you, Man-Made. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye. There you go. Anyway, I got another letter here submitted. What the name is Stacy. Oh, this is from Stacy. Oh, this one involves you.
Oh, good. Is it
So
good?
it's not just me.
Is it nice?
Oh, I didn't read it yet.
Most people don't like me.
Oh, well, no, don't say that.
Okay.
Don't say that. Don't be so negative. You're always so negative.
Okay.
You are an idiot, and so is your co-host girl.
I knew it. No one likes me.
No, I think they're saying that you and I are alike. That's what I get from that you and I are alike. They sense the
I see it all the
resemblance.
time. The chat's always nice, but the comments are always like, your podcast would be so much better if you didn't employ your children. So.
I don't employ you. We're not getting any money for this.
Or you didn't ask me to come join you, I guess.
This says, this next one is Teresa.
Mm-hmm.
Teresa says, tell me,
Mm-hmm.
I really need so answers.
Mm-hmm.
What is this? Tell me, I really need so answers.
Some answers. Some answers.
What is this? This was in the pile of letters. Tell me, I really need some answers. What?
It's pretty clear. It says she needs so answers. So the answer is this. So the answer is that.
Rich picked that one out. Rich is like, this is one of the ones that we're going to give him for this episode. This one stands out.
I'm gonna tell you guys.
What?
What?
It's like something exciting to tell you guys.
Yeah?
Posted a TikTok over the weekend. It's at 8.6 million views.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
What is it?
You did?
It's just me pushing that ball in Disneyland. 8.6 million views. Very exciting.
Can we see it? Can we see what everyone loves?
He wants you to. He wants to show it to you. It's changing. You know, when I saw that video, I thought, everybody I know touches that ball.
I knew I had P.O. right in my pocket the second it finished.
Sanjay said this podcast would be even better if you employed more children.
Well, Alex and my other one just had a baby. Alex is here. I only have 3.
This just started because we were hanging out, though. Let's see.
Okay, 8.6 million people. There we go.
When you think you're the coolest guy in the parking lot, and then this guy shows up.
We can't play that music.
Wow, Rich.
Wow, 8.6 million.
You thought you were the coolest guy, and then this guy shows up. Look at that. Look how cool that guy is.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys, he's right there. The coolest guy. Look at the way he pushed off, too.
Wow.
And then he turns around.
8.6 million.
Wow.
I can't explain it either.
Wow.
And you've been working so hard on your TikToks, too, Rich. And that's the one that blew up.
And we don't even have 1,000 listening to us now.
You know, I'm losing.
You know what I'm going to do?
I'm losing Instagram followers too.
I'm going to adjust my man-made underpants and make my balls go in another direction.
I lost 3,000 Instagram followers.
You did?
Yeah, this week.
This week.
This week.
We're not doing good.
No.
So we're just hanging on by a bare thread, people.
Yeah.
It's really exciting. Want
Were
to
there
see a
any
good
more?
video? Yeah, I have a
Wait, were there any more submissions to our website?
yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot going on. Is it just me or are you freezing?
Kind of.
I'm going to put on a talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to put on a hoodie.
You can't talk while you're putting on a hoodie?
No.
You talked while you dropped your pants. You can't talk while you're putting on a hoodie?
No.
It's too hard for you?
Mm-hmm.
All right. We can sit quietly and watch you put on a hoodie.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I think people...
Really?
I think... What?
Really?
Yeah. Right. Fine. You just stay here. They could watch you put on a hoodie. Can I go to the bathroom?
Okay.
Okay. What?
Go to the bathroom. I'll put on. What? Yeah, I will. She will.
I'll take it.
You're taking your laptop to the bathroom?
Doesn't everyone do work in the bathroom?
What is this? What?
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Oh, the light went out.
Oh, no. Okay.
Where's she going with a laptop to the bathroom? So she went to the bathroom. Look who's walking in.
Hi.
Sharon Osbourne.
How are you?
Always amazing.
Always
I've
great
wanted to
see
get
you.
you on the podcast. My daughter just went to the bathroom, but yeah. So this is live today. This is live today.
Oh, okay. I'll see you later.
Why?
I don't do live.
Well,
Live?
we can't edit it, but
You can't fucking have me live.
we can't have you live.
No, because I swear too much, Howie.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
You don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
Then I'll come back in March.
You'll come here in March?
You know I will.
I love that.
We've got years to talk over.
Tell them you're going to come back in March.
I'm coming back in March because
All right.
we got shit to talk about.
We're going to talk shit.
About everyone.
We should. Thanks, Sharon.
All right.
See you in March. I love you too. Bye. What? 2 walkouts in 1 week. In 2 weeks. You just... Did you say hi to her?
Who?
Sharon?
No. I was in the bathroom.
Why was she? What's she doing here? What is she doing? The guys in the back. Guys in the back. What is she doing here? What was she here for?
You tell me.
But so people show up that the people that I invite on the show. The light went back on. The light went. Turn the light off. I like it off.
No.
I like it off.
No.
Yes, off.
Who are you going to listen to?
Off. Good. So the people that I say are going to be on the show don't show up. The people I don't know, Sharon Osbourne, who Jack was on that. We did a podcast with Jack. I want to ask her.
They might show
Can't you
up,
just sit
but
down?
no one wants to stay with you, Dad.
But the thing that I'm saying is I wanted to ask her about Kanye. You know, she's having a big fight with Kanye right now.
Why?
You don't
I
know
didn't
that?
No.
So Kanye apparently, Kanye asked if he could sample a black. What are you doing with
Lights
the light?
on. They said lights on. They said lights on. It wasn't just me.
When did you become the lighting directors of my show? I don't like the brightness.
It's better.
No, turn it off. Anyway, when Kanye, I think also Donna Summers and Black Sabbath, for his latest album, he asked to sample something from their songs. I know that Sharon Osbourne said no, and then he did it anyhow, and I think she's suing him.
Are you allowed to do that? Isn't he has a record label. You have to go through the label and stuff to get permission, don't you? And then you...
These are all questions that I could ask her if she would stay. Why would she leave? Because
I can ask
she's
my
gonna
husband.
swear.
He knows about like music rights and everything. You can't just do that. You can't just sample stuff and then put it out there. I guess people do all the time.
Why is that? See, people are saying lights off.
No. No, they're not.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it. That was Sharon Osbourne.
That sucks. Right when I leave?
Right when you left.
I saw it too in the bathroom. That's why I was so fast. That's why I brought my computer so I could see what you were doing and what people were saying.
So you did see her.
Yeah, but not her. I saw on the computer, and then I tried to rush, barely even wiped, barely even washed my hands.
Whoa! Don't do that. You don't do that. Whoa. This is a crazy day. This is really a crazy day.
What? That no one's showing up again?
Well, we had Sharon Osbourne on. No, we didn't. We didn't even have her. She didn't even sit down. We had Lou Dinos and Sharon Osbourne for a minute.
Next time we'll get some stand-ups on standby.
That's a good idea. Where'd you get that idea? Where did you get that idea?
What?
I don't know.
Blue waffle incoming.
No. Are you reading that?
Yeah.
From a super chat?
Yeah.
That's
No,
not worth paying for.
Just a regular
Just
chat.
a regular person.
Just a regular
Here's
chat.
something that I wanted to, this is a video that I saw which really freaked me out. I don't know if we have people here that snowboard or ski or do anything. This video, it's not a new video, but I like watching skiing and snowboarding. I used to be an avid skier, not so much anymore. And I saw this and it freaked me out. Watch this.
Time, man.
Take your time, man.
I think he was trying to tell him, like, I'm okay now. What?
I used to be a ski patrol in North
Of
Carolina.
course you were.
I was. I really was. And the first thing they taught us, an avalanche, not for this guy, but you know what you do if you're in an avalanche? You're in the washing machine, and then you just stop, and you're all buried in snow. You know the first thing you do?
What?
Let us guess.
Anybody go? First thing you do. You're in a ton of snow. You have no idea where you are. What do you do?
He?
Okay.
So it melts the snow?
Guess, but no.
That's a good guess.
Wait, how do you do that? You're in an avalanche and you go, I'm
Yeah,
going
you
to
get
piss
caught
my,
in an avalanche.
I'm going to piss myself? Like as you're going down the thing, you go, oh, I'm going to piss.
No, you're done. It's that you're finished.
Did somebody back there guess?
Now you're still. Anybody know?
Panic.
Panic first.
Seth just got it.
Seth got it.
Yeah.
What is?
Okay, don't even say it. We just have to know Seth got it. Thank you.
Shout it in.
All right. That doesn't matter. Seth got it.
I
All
actually
right.
want to know what it is.
Oh, maybe we should give information. We know that if you eat a bird shit.
Spit. They
What
said.
is it? What is it? What is it?
Yeah,
You could say.
You spit, and then you let that gravity dig the other way. So you know you're not digging deeper. Once you spit, you realize where the top is. You start digging down.
Really?
Yeah,
That's not true.
Yeah, dig away from the spit.
But if you're totally covered in snow and it's dark and you spit, if you're lying on it, it gets all over your face.
Well, it's going to go here. It's going to go here. You're going to know to dig the other way.
If you're lying face down in the
Is there a
snow,
space in your
regardless,
face?
wouldn't it just like?
Oh, drool. You're saying drool.
Either way, you can clear a little bit of spit. I don't know. It's a ski patrol. I don't know.
I don't think that works.
Yeah, we'll look it up right now.
I think it's bullshit. Kind of like the earthquake thing where they told kids to get under a desk. You're not actually supposed to do that either.
Aren't you?
No,
When-
they don't
when did
say
they
that
tell us?
anymore. They don't say that anymore because now, Alex, aren't I right? Because now, if there's an earthquake and stuff falls and you're under the desk, it's just gonna flatten you. You have to get somewhere where there's, like beside a desk, so if stuff falls, it makes a little air pocket. Well, now they say don't do anything because you're not supposed to move at all because more people were getting hurt. What?
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 You don't see there's somebody lying out there? Take
Yeah.
a cam. Does one of you guys have a camera? There's somebody lying on the floor out there.
For some weird reason, shit keeps happening when I'm talking, when I'm saying shit.
Take a camera.
Never when
There
you're
it is.
saying shit.
Wait a minute. Is that Reggie Watts? I know that hair anywhere. Reggie? Reggie, is that you?
Yeah.
Do you want to come in and sit down and talk to us? Just come in here?
No.
No one wants to talk to you, Dad. Everyone is around, but no one wants to talk to you.
Reggie Watts. We have Reggie Watts outside on the floor. Sharon came in for a second. Reggie Watts, who I'm a big fan of, is lying on the floor outside the podcast. And,
Reggie, do you like my dad? Are you friends? Do you like him?
Yeah.
Oh, he likes you at least. At least he's a friend.
All right, we'll just continue. You said pee. Do you know what, if you pee on yourself or you pee on somebody else, do you know what that is called?
Golden shower.
Do you understand what that's about?
Not from personal experience, but yes.
For the educational moment in our show, I'm going to show you what golden showers...
You'll show a golden shower, but you're not going to show a blue waffle?
No. Here
I
we
feel like
go.
blue waffles are better than golden showers.
Here we go.
What?
Reggie, listen to this. Go.
A golden shower is when your partner pees on you, and they can pee on your body, or sometimes some people like it when their partner pees on their face, just pees all over.
You should ask Reggie if he's ever had a golden shower.
Reggie, have you ever had a golden shower?
No.
No. Do you pee in the shower?
I do.
Me too. I feel like anyone's lying if they say they don't.
I started recently peeing sitting down in the shower. Why are you saying ooh?
That's gross.
Why?
Because it's gross.
Why is it gross?
I feel like all your dirt, for the same reason that I don't do baths. What?
Every time he's just going to sit there. All right. Is it okay if we include you in the conversation, Reggie?
Yeah.
Okay. Reggie Watts is one of the best musicians. He's a comedian. I hung with him for a little while up in Montreal when we were doing the Montreal Comedy Festival.
Mm-hmm.
But,
did you hang out on the floor?
No, we were actually in the same room.
Reggie likes to lie on the floor of the shower too.
Do you lie on the floor in the shower?
No.
There you go.
Okay.
Anyway.
Have you seen the other skiing one where there was a bear chasing her the whole way down and she had no idea? I know I didn't give you that video ahead of time, but that's like the craziest video. Alex? Do you know what I'm talking about? Can we find that video? It's insane.
No,
right?
I got something I want to do now. You know what I want to do now?
No. You know Jackie's ideas. Don't want to do those.
Okay, look for it. A bear chasing a skier.
It's okay.
A bear
Whatever.
chasing a skier. We'll wait for that.
No, we don't have to wait for
Everybody,
it. Go
just
ahead.
relax.
No.
Reggie, don't get up. We're getting a video of a bear chasing a skier.
No, it's okay.
Oh, we got it. We got it.
Yeah, it's that girl.
Here we go. Go.
Snowboarder.
Here we go.
She doesn't even know it.
She doesn't know it?
No, she has no idea that a bear is chasing her. You think we risk monetization from her singing?
No.
Work, work, work?
No. Do you know where? Does anybody know where this is?
Chloe gave Reggie $5. Look at it.
Did you hear? Chloe gave you $5, Reggie. Did you hear me?
Look at Dad. Look. Have you seen this? Look
No.
it. Do you see that?
No.
You didn't see that behind her?
No.
Oh. Watch.
It's coming back?
Yeah. What? You could hear it too. Look
Oh
at
my God!
Is that
Oh
not the
my
craziest thing?
God.
She has no idea until she saw the footage afterwards.
She doesn't
Look at
hear that?
Look at it behind her, just chasing her. I bet you if she did know, she would have probably fallen. Like something would have happened. She's just singing work, work, work. It stopped.
Wow.
Chasing her.
Okay, that was it. That was
It makes me
pretty good.
never want to go skiing or snowboarding again.
Chat's saying it's fake.
What?
You think it's fake?
Chat's saying it's fake.
Oh, is it fake? No, it's not.
Is chat saying it's
Yeah, they
fake?
came out with they found out that it was like a CGI thing.
How?
Oh!
That's really cool.
That's amazing. So what they did is somebody got a video of a bear running down a hill, and they CGI'd in a skier.
A skeeter.
Huh?
What?
What? What'd you say? Kyle, we heard you.
No, I was talking to Jeremy.
What were you saying?
We're making plans for later, so.
What are you gonna do?
What are you guys doing?
doing?
What are you guys going to do after this?
So there's, have you ever been to the Outback Steakhouse?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna go there.
Wow.
Or something.
They have good onion rings, onion blooms, right? The blooming onion.
Onions, yes.
So good. I haven't eaten that in a long time because I'm on keto. My old boyfriend used to take me to Outbacks all the time when we would go for nice dinners. What?
I'm bored.
Okay. Well, what else? What else did you?
So the other thing is, I like doing pranks.
Oh yeah, you do.
And I've said throughout the time that we've been doing this, if you guys have any ideas, send us ideas. Like I could call your mom. I can call something like a workplace. You got to give me things, and then we go in that same. Where do they go? Howie? Is it HowieMandel.com?
Yeah, HowieMandel.com.
I should also say, before I do that, the people that are subscribing, you gotta, and tell your friends, right now on your social media, even if you're watching this, tell people on X and Instagram and everything to go subscribe now, because it's really working. We did a subscribe button that is scratch and sniff. Do you know that?
Mm-hmm. You told me.
So when you hit subscribe and notifications and that,
They're two different scents, by the way, the subscribe and the
notifications. But if you subscribe, if you press on subscribe and that, and you do that, then you smell your finger right after, you can smell the essence. It smells like stuff, right? That's what we did. So
the
we're
essence of you.
Like you're right. It's like when what's her name, Gwyneth Paltrow did those candles that smelled like her vagina. My subscribe button and notifications smell like my testicles.
Didn't you make a candle too that has that same scent? You have a candle that has a scent.
I do. Can somebody run in the front and go get my candle? It's on the shelf in the front.
It has a scent that the subscribe button has. Does it work if you're doing it on the computer too, or just if you're doing it on like
go press subscribe, people.
iPad.
Or go tell people right now, go to X and that, go subscribe to Howie Mandel Does Stuff. I want to see if we can get the subscriptions up even while we're going live. We reached like 215,000. Is that what we're at now?
Yeah.
Is that what we're at now?
Yeah.
Can you see it someplace?
Yeah. Oh, there's your candle.
Yeah, here. You can come in.
I'll try.
I'll try.
I'll try to come.
Okay. This is the candle I gave this candle out as the you hit everything. Like a camera, a light,
gazelle.
the screen. I gave this candle out as the wrap gift at America's Got Talent. Mm-hmm. And everybody has a candle in their room that smells like my balls.
I love these clips of you as Bobo. I think that's my favorite thing.
What are you talking about?
He has no idea. He hasn't seen them.
What?
There's just a ton of pop-ups of you as Bobo from Walk Like a Man. Keep popping up.
Popping up where?
On the stream.
On the stream?
Huh?
On people are seeing that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, is this on?
Yeah. That's my favorite pop-up.
Let me see the pop-up of me as
I don't think you could see it on there. You could see it on here. Hold on.
Well, let me see.
He'll play it again, but this is a delay.
Really delayed. It's
really delayed.
Yeah.
But you'll see it.
I'm watching a delayed. I'm watching what you guys just watched. Oh my God, Jeremy!
But there's so many different ones.
Subscribe
really
to
good.
stuff. Tell people to subscribe. I want to see if we can make the subscription list.
I'm so upset.
What are we at?
that
215?
movie.
215. Let's just see if we can get 1,000 more subscribers.
I'm so upset
right now.
that movie is not available anywhere. The only way I can get that movie is by buying it on Amazon. I feel like there should be some kind of petition, like a sign easy petition to get that movie streaming on Netflix or Hulu or something. Because that is by far the funniest thing I've ever seen. It needs to be a cult classic. What is that?
He's showing that the number of our subscribers, if it goes up. So
Do we have a live count?
Well, I don't know what he's showing me here, but I
Where's the
see it's
live
at
count?
215, and let's see if people are pressing subscribe and notify right now, because I can watch you do
Here's
it.
a live count, and it's just 215 flat.
How's
we
that
just
possible?
have 215 flat subscribers.
Is that possible? Or they just don't give you the...
No,
the
they
live-
do. You see a live count going.
Let me see somebody press the subscribe, or go to X, even if it's not you. If you can get somebody, go right now to Howie Mandel Does Stuff and press subscribe on YouTube.
No,
Tell people
no
to do
one.
it. Not one.
Not one.
Not one.
You can't get a
This is sad.
single fucking guest in here. You can't get anyone to respond to your texts. You can't get anyone to subscribe.
Reggie, will you press subscribe? Reggie?
Yeah.
Will you press subscribe?
He doesn't have his.
Yeah.
He's going to do it.
He doesn't have his phone with him.
He's just lying there. What's he got? How busy is he?
Oh.
I don't know.
So, anyways, this is. Can I smell it?
No, get away. You don't.
Oh, it
smell
does smell good. You can smell it from a mile away.
You can smell my balls from a mile away. It does smell good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Reggie, he was looking at he was just looking at me. That's a concrete floor. Do you want a pillow? Do you want a pillow?
No.
Okay. This is so fucking weird. So we had Reggie Watts here today. We've had Sharon here today. So
Lou.
Lou is always here. The thing is that people also, you sent us pranks. I thought that you would involve us with the pranks, like you'd want us involved in family. But one of the ideas was really funny. You had an idea for me, and I did it. I came in yesterday, and I taped this. And the idea was that I would call a local salon and ask them to do my dead grandmother's hair, to make an appointment for a dead grandmother. So this is me yesterday in here calling a
Why
local
wasn't I
salon.
invited? You didn't tell me. Why wasn't I invited?
Watch this.
Hello.
Hello, my name is Ronnie, and my grandmother came in there. She had like a cut and a coloring and everything about 2 weeks ago for the first time, and she absolutely loved it. Loved the atmosphere. Loved whoever did it to her hair. And she was so looking forward to it. And I was going to bring her in this week. I'm sorry, you got to bear with me. I'm very emotional. I was going to bring her in this week. And last night she died. She passed away.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
No, so am I. And I just want everything for her. I've been giving her everything. I gave her her blanket. And I gave her she has a favorite bird, and I gave that to her. And she has a stuffed bear, and I gave that to her. And I made sure the roses were in the right place so that we could smell her.
I'm so sorry.
I know, but she was looking so forward to getting a cut and a shampoo, and I want. Can somebody come? I'll pay for it. Can somebody come out and shampoo her, or just wash her, or cut the hair?
Well, let me see what I can do. I mean, I can definitely go and see if I can help her, but
Or I can. My brother is also on his way over. She only weighs 120 pounds, and we're gonna put her in. I don't know how to do this. We're gonna put her in the trunk, and we're gonna bring her over. And I'm okay if you have to just lie her out on the floor. But I wanted to talk to you about She always wanted bangs. And
Yeah.
can you give her bangs?
Well, yeah, if you want, we could, yeah, just bring her
Okay, she wants bangs and she wants kind of an updo. So I just, I'll bring her over. We'll be there in an hour. I just want to make sure if we're gonna lie her out on the floor. Sometimes, at salon, is there hair or mess on the floor, or is that? Can you clean it up?
No, it's clean. It's clean. The place is clean. I just don't know how we're gonna do it, but I mean, I'm more than glad, to make it happen for you.
And there's enough
I don't
room
know
for
how
the
we're gonna do
whole.
it.
I'll just lie her down on the floor. There's no way we're gonna get her to sit up in a chair. She's dead. She's dead.
Yeah.
So when you want me to lie her down, just because I don't know anything about hair, when we come in, my brother and I, face down or face up?
You need to watch. Yeah, we'll face up. I guess the way that we normally sit her, but now it's like you have to hold on to her hair. Her body.
So then it'll be face up. Face up on the floor. Okay. And
not on the. Because you do want it to kind of just clean it up, or you want to just clean it up and.
Well, the hair has to be clean because it's just caked with blood. So I want to just get all the blood out of her hair. So is it face up or face down?
Face up.
Face up. Okay. And what's a good time? I'm just looking at my schedule. What's a good time to bring the body in? When should we bring the body in?
You want to do it right now? It's fine.
Just give me a time and we'll be there.
Well, an hour from now. I could just make sure, just to close and just do her hair.
And I just you're so sweet. You are really nice. I don't want you to close business. You don't have to close for us. You're welcome to have other.
Yeah, no, it's really slow. I don't mind it at all. Like, honestly, considering that she's been here before, and you want to do that. I don't know how we are gonna do it, but
what do you mean? What do you mean you don't know how you're gonna do it?
Since you're gonna wash her hair, you're gonna help. Never done this before, but
you've never done hair before?
No, I've done the hair before. I work here.
So what do you mean you've never done? What?
Because she needs to be. How are we gonna blow dry her hair and all that? I don't know how.
What do you mean? How? I don't know. I don't understand what you're asking me. Just with the regular blow dryer.
No. Yeah. But since you have to bring her in, and she cannot sit, so.
And you said lie her face down on the floor, and I just want to get the blood out of her hair, and she is naked.
Okay.
You're closed, right? So it's okay that she's naked, right?
Yeah. Don't worry.
What do we do about the seeping?
Excuse me?
What do we do about the seeping? Her orifices, and there's, I don't know what the fluids are that are coming out of all the different orifices.
I don't know. I can go over if you like.
Oh, I want to bring her in. I want her to be happy. She was looking forward to going, and even though she went last night, I think we're going to bring her in today. I also want to make sure that the air in the trunk of a car is not bad for the hair, right?
No.
No, it'll be good.
Yeah.
All right. So let's go over what you're going to do, the style that we want. I just want to go over that. What do you think?
Well, pretty much you're going to bring her in, and then we're just going to, we're going to wash her hair and blow dry and do the haircut.
But the haircut, I talked to you about bangs. Is that okay?
Yeah, we could do bangs. Yeah.
Talk about some of the other things you can do. People don't give enough thought and enough style to the dead. And I love that you're doing this. I really appreciate you.
Yeah, like I said, I've never done this before, like helping somebody, that it's passed away already. But I'm more than willing, just because you said that she's been here before, and I see how emotional.
She's a repeat customer. She's a repeat customer.
I want to help you. I want to help you.
Thank you.
And
I want you to know, do you have a curling iron?
Yeah.
If the curling iron touches some of the bloody hair, will that cause a problem?
No, not that I know.
Okay. That's fair. All right, I just want to go over everything with you. And the price?
The price, normally, we charge her $45 every time she comes.
Right.
It'll be a little more because I have to do a lot of cleaning after.
You think why would it be more? Like she's not, I would imagine when she was in before, it was a lot more work because she was able to move. But now me and my brother are coming.
I do have to, consider I do have to clean up after, and I don't know. In reality, we're not going to be able to see her, and, it's going to be different for me.
Well, we're going to bring her in naked and seeping, face down on the floor. And I'm just trying to go over it. I'm writing it all down. What is the style that you're going to create?
Well, we're going to try to blow dry and style it just the way you want it to, but mainly it will be a blow dry. If I don't know if you want to use a curling iron and do a little bit of bangs, but
bangs would be nice. Bangs would be nice. Who can we make her look like? Who can, like, I'm thinking of like a movie star or something. Who could we make her look like?
Well, I need to see how her, because I'm not the one who helped her last time. It was someone else.
She doesn't look anything like she did last time because of the fall. Her face is crushed, so it's just going to be all about the hair.
Yes. I mean, like I said, we could try to help her style it as best as I can.
Is it a problem that her head is a kind of a weird shape now from the accident?
Oh yes. Well, I mean, when you say it's blood in her scalp,
right,
and her hair, why is it there's blood? Like she fell and?
No, from a baseball bat.
From a baseball bat.
Right.
Yeah, well, I mean, if there's blood or there's like an opening, it's going to be really hard for me to do it.
That's why I want bangs, so you don't see the gash in the forehead.
Well,
anyway, we'll bring her in and then we'll discuss it. I'm coming right in now. Thank you.
Okay.
See you then. I'm feeling, that's what I did yesterday.
A baseball bat? The baseball bat got me.
I got the mindfulness app. Oh my
So
God.
she thought she just invited over like a murder victim?
I don't know what she thought. Sometimes you gotta, bat your grandmother. But
What?
Sometimes you have to bat your grandmother.
No, you don't. No,
What
you
if she's
don't.
not
you
listening?
never do.
What if she's not listening? I feel bad for her. She was so sweet. That
She
woman
was
is so
so
sweet.
sweet.
She's so nice.
So accommodating.
The nicest person ever.
I did not think that's how it was going to go. I did
Me
not think
either.
she would say, bring her in, lie her on the floor, we'll clean up the blood, and we'll cover the wound from the baseball bat.
With bangs.
But isn't that what a funeral home does? Like, why would you take her to...
Because it was her favorite salon.
Oh.
It wasn't my idea. It's your idea, people.
They need to submit.
I do.
They have good ideas.
They do have good ideas.
You have to submit more.
That's crazy. I also noticed that while that was on, a lot of people left. So
Yeah, a lot of people did not like that.
I pissed a lot of people off. We pissed a lot of people off.
There's a lot of people that don't like prank phone calls, though, because you've had a lot of people in. When we first started the podcast, you said that one of the things you wanted to do often was prank phone calls. Mm-hmm. I think I just fucked that up. Sorry. I just messed up the
Doesn't
monitor.
matter. I don't need
I'm sorry.
it. I don't need it. Go ahead.
It's really distracting now, though.
What did you do? Everything went out.
I unplugged.
How did you unplug everything?
I think I just kicked a cord. Can
somebody come in and help us?
Sorry.
We're going.
It's my fault.
Here comes
Just
my
like the
son,
male
Alex.
texting.
You know what's funny? This is the one morning he went out. He went to his first hockey game last night and he drank. And
We're having him do more
and he's
today
got a
than ever
hangover.
before.
He's been crawling around this place with no arms on the ground.
You're like a T-Rex.
That's
so
my
we
son,
said,
by the way.
Do you see? I kicked this black. That was me, right? I did it. No, it's not back.
That's not touched.
But we started this podcast saying that we wanted to do a lot of prank phone calls because that's what we enjoyed doing together since I was little when we were growing up. And every single guest that we ever had on said they really don't enjoy prank phone calls because they think it's mean. They don't enjoy pranking people. And then it got me thinking, like, are we mean? Was that mean? Does it make people feel bad to listen to that woman be so caring and so nice when we are pranking her?
Well, we didn't take a dead woman over to forever do.
Well, we didn't actually do it, but
She was just being accommodating and nice.
yeah, I'm sorry. Was
What's
that
going
my
on?
fault?
No.
No.
Look, that's out too. Oh, now it is.
Oh, you just did something.
What'd you do?
Fixed it.
Fixed it. Don't get so technical with us. Yeah. What's that?
They said it's mean because you're wasting people's time.
Oh, well, I'm wasting people's time. You're wasting your time watching this podcast.
Dad, what? You were asking people to subscribe, and then you're like, "Screw you! You're wasting your time by watching this podcast." That's
I'm
not
giving
nice.
you content. I'm doing it for them, and they're saying I'm wasting somebody's time. I'm doing it for them.
That's not true. You're doing it for you. You would be prank calling people anyways, regardless if anyone watched or not.
I like prank calling.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I like.
Mhm.
I feel like I'm always uncomfortable, and I feel like I'm always in an awkward. I think most people feel awkward, and I've been really open about my mental health and stuff.
Mhm.
So I feel that that's my favorite. Like if somebody says I'm going to tell you a joke, or somebody says they're going to tell me a funny story, I never really find it that funny.
Mhm.
But when I'm watching or listening or doing a prank, and I feel like somebody. I put myself in that position of being awkward. It's incredibly relatable and it's funny. My favorite show in all of the history of comedy or anything was always Candid Camera. So I like that kind of humor.
I also like prank yankers. Remember that?
Love that. The phone
Yeah.
calls and the puppets. That's Jimmy Kimmel.
A lot of the
I saw a
people
super
are
chat.
saying,
Did you say anything?
keep doing what you love, and I enjoy it.
Who said that?
Lauren.
See, I love Lauren. Yeah, if I see you, see that you enjoy it.
Well, they're saying, a lot of them are saying it's okay to friends and family, but when you start calling businesses and strangers, that's when it gets disruptive to
They're
people.
giving, here's Sanjay said, here's $10 for the sweet lady having to deal with Howie's chaos. Are you talking about her or the hairdresser?
Not me.
Maybe it is. You might be the sweet lady dealing with my chaos.
I'm not the sweet lady dealing with your chaos.
And is this chaos? I feel like this is so slick. This is so happening. This is so well and so well directed and so smoothly put together. People don't believe this is live. They believe this has been produced and gone over and over and over so many times.
Well, Polish Pusher says that they love the prank, so I feel like we should do more pranks. I like pranks.
So I'm
I
looking
was
at the
very
chat
excited.
now. Tell us if you want to do more, and also send in to howiemandel.com ideas. And involve yourself. Like, give us like a history. If you tell me you're,
It'd be funny too if they
What?
came up with pranks for the guests coming up, knowing that Bobby Lee is coming back. What's something that we can do with him or say to him or
He
show
hates
him?
pranks.
I know he hates pranks. Or Sharon. Now that we know Sharon said she's
Sharon's
gonna come
coming up in a
back.
few weeks. We have, what's his name? Brian Cranston coming in a few weeks. There's a bunch of people. Jeff
They said you
Dunham
should
is coming
prank
in.
Ethan. If you guys do not tell him, but if you guys come up with an idea to prank Ethan, that we can do that too. You would call Ethan and prank him if it was a good idea.
I'd call anybody.
Yeah.
You noticed that I will do. There's nothing I won't do.
There's a poll. Should we do more pranks? I'm gonna say yes. And
Oh, do we have a
80% said
poll?
yes. Yeah. 80% of people said
Oh,
yes.
you put a poll up there? Yeah, keep going, guys. Keep the poll going for about 5 minutes. I'm not going to. How long has it been up?
About 10 seconds.
Oh, yeah. So let's keep it for 5 minutes, and then you tell me. I'll decide whether we'll continue doing them. I think 5 minutes is a good segment to kind of figure out.
And you
whether-
had more submissions too, didn't you, for pranks? You had a couple more that came in.
Yeah, I'll play them on another one. I did a couple. You want me to play another one now? Should I play another one now, or what do you think, Jeremy? What do you think?
We should wait till next time.
We'll wait till next time. But I've done a couple of them. That was long. It's like I like being on rather than watching.
I want to do one too. Why can't I do one
You
with you?
can if you have suggestions.
Yeah, I feel like
It's
Sharon.
I feel like Sharon pranked. I don't know that she's in the building. We do a lot in this building. There's a lot of production. There's other podcasts. And I think that somebody said Howie's in the building, and she came in to say hi, not knowing that we were live in the moment. I think she walked in actually just to say hi.
You guys, so ASAP Bruh said you guys pranked us by not having Bobby on. I do want to address that though,
No.
because a lot of people are thinking that we're putting people in the title or we're saying people are going to be here for clickbait. That is absolutely not true. All the people that we're saying that are coming are scheduled to be here, and we planned for them to come, and then shit happens. That happens with live all the time, and then they don't show up, or they have other things that come up, or they're late. So it's not.
No, he was
clickbait.
definitely on his way, and I stopped him. He was sick, and he has a cold. He had a sore throat, and
Well, that's what he said. I think that it was early. I
but
believe
that
what the
Mark
people were saying.
Rebele did ghost me. I will say that.
But you
I
weren't saying that he was going to be on
No,
as
he
clickbait.
said.
He said he was going to come.
He said it. In this room. We gave him that date.
Yeah.
And he did. He was. I was asking him to come a day early, and he said no. We did not.
We should prank Tom Sandoval. I feel like
funny.
that would be a good prank. I don't know what we would.
Or as you refer to him, George Floyd. We were looking through things. You know, I spend.
I do not, by the way, anyone who is just tuning in now, I have never referred to him as that.
He referred to himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't think he's George Floyd. But it does seem chaotic, and it seems like we don't know. But we are not chaotic. We are incredibly this is a well-oiled machine, but we are very, because I see this on a lot of other podcasts. A lot of people, will smoke pot or drink.
Mm-hmm.
We don't do that. We're very sober, clean living people. I wouldn't take drugs. I what does it say? I work from home. I work from home making costumes, and I love watching you guys to get me through the work. Thanks for keeping up my mood. Making costumes?
Kaylee
Kaylee makes
Can
costumes.
I make a suggestion,
That's
Dad?
it. I'm going to make a bunny suit. What should I do when I'm making a bunny suit? I'm making a bunny suit. I'll turn on Howie Mandel does stuff while I make my bunny suit. Because otherwise, I'm in a bad mood when I'm making a bunny suit. I'm in a bad mood. I get angry when when I'm forced to make a bunny suit. If I'm making a bunny suit, there's nothing for me to do. What kind of life is this? Alone. I'm in such a shitty mood because I'm making a bunny suit. Don't make. Where are the ears? Where are the fucking ears? Where are the ears and where's the little puffy tail? Where is my puffy tail?
Ew.
What, I spit?
You spit.
I'm sorry. Well, thank God Howie Mandel does stuff is on because it keeps me in a good mood while I'm making that. But I was referring to the fact that we don't do drugs, and I know there's a big drug problem in America. But for years, I think in the 80s and the 70s, I was always fascinated by the different commercials, because TV, I don't think people watch TV anymore. I know that people don't watch our podcast. But
I don't. I got rid of cable. You won't because you're old and you're a boomer, and you guys will never get rid of cable because you don't understand how streaming works. But I got rid of cable.
This is a real commercial from television. I don't know what year. An anti-drug commercial.
90s. This is 90s, right?
I don't know. Does anybody know before we play it?
This was around when.
I think it was later than that.
You do? Like early 2000s?
When I was like a teenager, I saw it.
You saw it too?
Yeah, like 2003.
Yeah.
Play this commercial.
So, Sarah, what's going on here? Sarah? Sarah?
She won't answer you. Or she can't.
Why not?
This is the way it's been since she started smoking pot. She's all lazy and boring and... we used to have so much fun together.
And now?
All right, pause.
Did this commercial deter you? Like, whether you smoke pot or not, did this have any impact on you at all?
Well, if your deflated sex doll has a cannabis problem, there's more to it. Start it again. Look at her. Like, the fact that is that not a deflated sex doll?
So, Sarah, what's going on here? Sarah? Sarah?
She won't answer you. Or she can't.
Why not?
This is the way it's been since...
Okay, stop.
Honestly, I don't smoke pot anymore, but I used to smoke pot.
Mm-hmm.
And like that to me looks like something I want to be. Like I want to be that relaxed. As
No, if
someone
you
who
saw-
has anxiety, that looks ideal to me.
No,
that doesn't look like
No.
it would deter me.
I mean, the problem, when you look at this woman sitting on the couch like that, is the only problem. Why isn't she answering? Like, why doesn't she answer? Like,
Because she's high.
no.
By the way-
and maybe she is. That's not the first thing that hits you. Her legs have been, everything's deflated. Somebody let the, have you ever farted so hard that that's what happens to you? Like, and now show her.
She queefed out the air.
She queefed out. That's over-queefing.
That's over-queefing. That's the problem.
That's a woman who's over-queefed. That's what that is.
Sloppy Steaks asks, are you going to have Rick Glassman on as a guest again? You
I'd
should
love
text
to.
him and see if he answers you.
Let's phone him.
He might
No.
be busy. Don't put him on the spot. Anyways,
Why not?
I want to see more of this commercial.
Started smoking pot. She's all lazy and boring and... You know, we used to have so much fun together.
And now?
This is what we do.
That's what we do. So that's, I don't
That's
know.
for pot, too. That's not even for, like, crazy drugs.
What does that mean? I'm reading a super chat where somebody's asking, what's the name of that person that's asking? In the
Midwestern Kayak Adventures.
Can we become channel members? What does that even mean?
I think there's people that have, like Ethan. Ethan has, you could become a member and subscriptions of the channels, and then you get special perks when you are a member. We don't have that yet.
Can I be
That's
honest
something
with you?
that we talked about.
Well, let me just say
But we would
something.
have to have special perks, and I don't know what those perks are.
Here, like, let me.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you seriously,
Yeah.
as a viewer. Having watched this,
Mm-hmm.
even just today, if this is the first time you've ever watched, and you've watched the last, we've been on for well over 2 hours now. Does it seem like we have anything special to offer you? Are you getting a sense that, oh, there's got to be so much more for me if I just paid for it?
A lot of people have their videos come out a day early for members, or
Oh, we can do our lives a day early.
no, not the lives.
No, that's what we're going to do. We'll do our lives. We'll do our lives a day early for the special members, and then we'll do it again.
Or they do
exactly
it-
the same way.
Or they do it without ads, but like we don't even have an ad.
We don't even have an ad read.
We have nothing.
All I did is I showed my underpants to some people who aren't even sponsoring me.
Our poll is over, and 78% of people said yes, we should do more prank phone calls.
I'm going to do more prank phone calls. And I'm listening to you. I'm listening to you. Yeah, we'll come up with some perks. Maybe we'll do that. We just started. You know, it's less than 2 years. We just started doing
That's a long time. That's a long time to have a pod. But we
I've
just
been in the
started
business
doing
for
lives. I
45
think this
years.
is only like our third live, right?
9th.
No, it's not.
It is.
Oh, the number 9? Oh, yeah, it's number 9. But no, we had 2 or 3 of them before we were doing regular live streams, right?
That includes 9.
Yeah. We'll get this shit together at some
Isn't it
point.
unbelievable that we're not doing any drugs? There are a lot of drug commercials. Do we have any more drug commercials?
I love the flattened one.
But I asked them to pull a couple of other drug commercials. Let's see. Look at this one.
I stole from my little sister.
I got straight D's.
I left my ex-girlfriend 27 messages last night.
I made my mother cry.
I let people draw on me. I drove all the way home without my lights on.
What has weed done to you?
Isn't that great?
Yeah, it was a whole above the influence campaign. They also had other commercials.
But you know
like,
what? But can I say something?
Oh my God, Dad. Yes, you could say something.
but
You're
about
going
this.
to say it anyways. What?
Oh, go ahead. Go. You finish what
No.
you're going
I was-
to. Everything they described sounded like fun.
That's what's good. Yeah, I think. What if?
I let people draw on my face. I drove home without lights.
And he got home safely.
I had made 27 texts.
Play one more time. And they're happy about
I
it.
stole from my little sister.
Hang on. Let's stop right there. Back it up.
You know, Alex stole from me too.
Yeah.
Alex stole from
Back
his
it up.
sister.
There, back. Yeah. This is still. No. Back up. There. Still. So he's got a little. He took her dollhouse and her pink beanbag chair. That's what when you're
From
16.
Delia's.
Yeah. Yes. I got a dollhouse now in my room, and I got a beanbag. I got a pink beanbag. I took it from my sister. I took it. What I did today is I smoked some weed. I smoked some weed, and then I went into my sister's room, and I took her dollhouse and her beanbag, and now it's in my room. Want to come over?
Go ahead. Next.
Wait. Can I say my brother?
Yeah.
Wait, my brother stole from me too when we were little. Do you remember what you stole from me, Alex? Or no?
Poor guy who's got to get up again.
Sorry.
Yes.
What did you steal?
A necklace.
You stole my jewelry. Why?
Because there was a girl that I liked in school.
He gave my jewelry away
Is
to
that
a
true?
girl. Yeah, to a girl at school.
But how old was I?
Were you in kindergarten yet?
17?
17. I think it was kindergarten or preschool, one of the two.
Yeah.
And you were high?
No.
No.
I stole from my sister.
Yeah, I stole from my sister.
I took her dollhouse and her beanbag. I have her beanbag and her dollhouse. And want to come over? Do you want to come over?
It's so stupid. What's the next one, do?
I got straight D's.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Maybe.
Da 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 da.
You think it's because she's high, or maybe she's just stupid?
But you know what's amazing?
What?
Like, if that is true, look at that picture.
Yeah.
Why are you putting it on the fridge? Why are you hanging straight A's you put on the fridge? Your artwork you put on the fridge. Why do you put the straight D's? And why are none of the magnets even close to anything that is stuck on? I think Mama's been.
Yeah, maybe it's genetics and not pot.
What happened in the next one?
I left my ex-girlfriend 27 messages last night.
Wow. Wow. You know that if you don't smoke pot, it's only 24. Yeah. Okay, next.
It sounds like pot is just a scapegoat. Not a gateway, but a scapegoat drug.
But it's not like these are the things that. Okay, go ahead. What's the next one? This is my favorite one.
I made my mother cry.
Stop. Why is Mother just sitting staring in
the mirror?
In the mirror. Because what they're not saying right before this, they said, Mom, look at your face. You are ugly. You are ugly, Mama.
No.
I don't know if it's what I just smoked or you are uglier than batshit. Sit here and look at your ugly face in the mirror, Mama. Look, what are you crying at? What are you crying at?
Hold on. That reminded me of something.
Really?
Yeah, hold on.
What do you have to call?
Hold on.
Hold on. Okay, everybody, hold.
I'm just reminding you, can you please remember to pick up Abbey? I'm live on the podcast.
I'm on my way.
Thank you. Bye. Just a reminder.
So when I said,
Your mom's ugly?
Your mom's ugly? Who did you call an ugly person to pick up your daughter?
No, I called
Okay.
Mom. We should smoke pot on this podcast together, Dad. That'd be a fun live.
No,
Why?
because I don't do that stuff.
I don't either, but once in a blue moon.
And
I feel
Joe
like that
Rogan
would be
did
a
it
good
on
live.
his. Joe
Maybe
Rogan
for
did
the
it with
member-
Elon.
Yeah.
So we got to do something different.
What is up with you and not wanting to do anything that other people do? Like anything. They don't own that. You can give credit and say, me too.
I see a lot of podcasts that I enjoy, and they're really well produced and good. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do anything
Okay.
that anybody else is doing. This piece of shit is mine.
Okay.
And these people are watching our shit, and they want to be members of our shit, and they want to watch the shit that we're producing for them that we don't even do.
Okay.
166 people get together each and every week to put this
They
shit
do
together.
need a Jackie Howie stoned pod. They're saying that. I feel like that's a really good idea. And I don't even smoke pot, and it gives me anxiety. And I would do it. I would do it for the members.
That's why you're losing followers every week on Instagram.
Why?
Because you used to have a nice, wholesome mommy vlog. And
It's
now-
true. That is what's happening. I had a bunch of like moms that followed me because it was a really wholesome channel. And now since I started the podcast with you, they're all leaving. They're gone. All my mommy fans are gone. I looked and all the people that joined this week are 40% male. It's your people.
Each person? However they identify, we're fully supportive. Show the next person that had a drug problem. The next person, play. There.
I let people draw on me.
Stop. That's amazing. That's amazing. Wow. What do him and whatchamacallit have in common?
Who?
Our guest out there. Just to compare the two of
They
them.
just lie down.
The two of them. We should go out and draw on his face.
We should.
Yeah. Anyway,
I drove all the way home without my lights on.
and next.
Above the influence. We have a poll going right now for a weed pod. You're above the influence, Dad. We have a poll right now.
For what?
Should we do a weed pod?
No, I don't want to.
I said yes.
No. What's this? Oh, is this another commercial?
Yeah. That's not the Above the Influence campaign, though. That's a different campaign. The only person I want to be in that commercial is the one that smoked pot. The other ones are creepy.
Nobody even drew on their faces.
Mm.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hang on, we
Did you find something else?
Alex, we got temporarily blocked.
Why?
It found video that belonged to someone else.
So what does that mean?
We showed video and it got a copyright claim while we're live, so it shut the stream off.
How do you get back on?
I don't know.
Is that it?
Must be.
What does it say?
Someone clean the video.
People are saying it's a fake stream suspension. It's not what it looks like.
Are you been cutting out to? You've been cutting to him? Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
When we're not showing stuff.
Control Alt Delete. Not even once. Not even once. Not even once.
Should we set up a new one?
No,
Just set up
I
an-
think we're done. I think this could be done. It's only 30 more minutes until it hits 3 hours.
But set up a new one just to say goodbye. Nah.
It is a kind of funny ending.
Yeah, let's leave it.
Not even once.
Oh,
What?
Wait.
Let's leave it.
Stream is no longer being blocked due to copyright issues.
Oh, wait. Can we go back on?
It reviewed itself.
Oh, we're back.
We're back.
We're back.
Oh, we're back. We're back.
We're back?
We're back.
Oh, I was
Wait,
just
what
going
just
home.
happened?
What happened?
Not even once.
What happened? Somebody explain to
Not
me what
even
happened
once.
there.
Alex.
YouTube blocked ourselves and then unblocked ourselves.
Why?
It said that it did an immediate review and said that the claim was released.
Somebody claimed something though?
Probably an automatic claim on their video.
Because those videos came from YouTube, right?
Oh.
So normally you can in the recorded ones, that's why you would get like a copyright claim, but on live it just shuts you down while it reviews it. But we're back.
I want everybody to subscribe and there's notifications. We have a big one that's coming up. Jeff Dunham is. I know Jeff. He's still lying there. Jeff Dunham is coming up on the next one, and Bobby Lee is coming up. Mark Rubelet will not.
We'll
be.
see how many people answer you. Rick will answer you. You're friends with Rick.
Yeah, he'll come back up.
Yeah.
Subscribe and go to
Didn't Adam Ray
HowieMandel.com.
said he's gonna come back? He's gonna come too.
I want to do one of the things like He does that Dr. Phil thing.
Yeah.
And a lot of guys are coming to town and been asking me if they can work. We have a lot of really good surprises and stuff. What?
We have a lot of really good surprises.
Well, we're
Whether
always
or
more
not they show
surprised.
up.
We're more surprised than anybody.
84% said yes to a weed pod. Just letting you know.
I don't
Just
care.
letting you know.
I'm with the 16%. But I got to be honest with you. I'm like done for the day, and I'll go and we have other pranks. We do read your notes and your letters and your comments, and I love that you're here. And do you have anything that you want to add?
No. I brought Girl Scout cookies today for you guys in the back.
I saw somebody, one of our super chatters said, I gave $10. Do I get the cookies? Like, I don't know if he was figuring out. Is that David Whispers?
That was David Whispers.
Yeah, I'm starting to recognize these super chatters now. And we're looking for mods and moderators.
But you don't even know why or what that is.
I don't know what anything is.
But he's looking for them.
They can submit at HowieMandel.com
To
on
be
the
a mod?
contact page. Yeah.
And tell, even when you get off, everybody who's watching right now, go on and tell all your friends and neighbors to subscribe and press notification and then smell
They should
their
sell
and then
themselves
smell their fingers. I'm
to be a
telling
mod.
you. Yeah, no, but do that. Tell everybody to subscribe. And Reggie, we're leaving now. Reggie, that's the end. Reggie, you can go now. Reggie, get up and go, buddy. Get up and go. It's time. 12:32. And we are out.